about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People.
Everything's recording, but we'll cut this.
I got you.
Don't cut a thing.
No.
All right.
No, we needed that shit earlier.
Wow. Holy shit. Shit.
Wait, what happened?
A lot.
A lot.
I mean, I ain't gonna get into it.
All right, let's start this thing out. Let's get it going, y'all. This is a little introduction we got here. Hold on. Welcome back to another episode of the Hangout podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. What is this, episode 11?
Is it 11? Dude, we've been out
10 or
for like
11.
a fucking week, man.
Yeah, we've been out for a little bit.
Fucking work, man. God damn
Work's
it.
been ass.
Work's
Our
been-
schedules have been
You love
mixed
work?
up. But
I love work too, but like it's like I like living that.
wait,
motherfucker.
hold up. We got to introduce the special guest. Our very special guest,
We have-
Carlos and Emily, a.k.a. EKG.
Yeah.
Have I got that right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Welcome to
So
the
special
motherfucker.
guest.
Y'all actually our first like guest.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
here.
hoping for.
Dude, this
yes.
shit is awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I was
You guys
hoping
got to set it all. Set
You
the
got-
tone.
you gotta
Oh,
set
it's
the-
already there. Y'all have no fucking idea
You really don't.
what's about to happen.
Okay.
Dude, so tell the world what about you guys like.
I'm gonna let the lady.
Because
lead
this is the
off.
first time we're meeting
don't
you,
do that.
too.
Yeah, it's the first time you guys are
Just
meeting.
tell us a little bit
So
about
let me
yourself.
preface this by, you pissed me off.
Oh,
'Cause
shit.
He didn't give me any details. Okay, he picks me up. I have my Starbucks.
Picks her up.
Didn't have to pick her up, but you know.
Anyway, he's like, did I give you details on this? I go, no. I'm thinking we're going to the radio station downtown. And he's like, oh, actually, it's another podcast. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So as he's driving, he's like scrolling on his phone and he's like, aren't they funny? Aren't they funny? I'm like, you better hope they are, cuz.
Well, first of all, she was in Miami and shit. All right?
shit.
All right, so
Dude,
you talk
tell
about
us
not working. So I didn't have time
was.
to prep her for this.
Right, this was like an on the spot.
This was on the
Well, shit, she just
Free
got back
bullshit.
yesterday, you know?
You got back
Dude.
yesterday.
No, I got back home at I got to farm at 1 a.m.
Damn.
But proud of myself because I had a meeting the next day at 9 and I was there.
And you made it.
I guess.
Yeah.
I looked better that
Give
day
her a
than I do
applause for
today. Yeah,
I don't know
no.
about that.
All right.
But
My
listen,
man, introduce
this
yourself.
is EK's my girl. So we work together at Applebee's, and we tell a lot on our podcast about Applebee's. So we're trying to get a sponsor from her, I believe, much as we talk shit about Applebee's. Fuck that 2 for $20 to go get it. It's pretty good. But we met at Applebee's. We worked together, and we just kind of just gelled over the years. I mean, as life moved on, we didn't. You know, we kind of stayed the same.
Right.
You know,
100%.
crazy, cool, willing to say anything. And we had a crazy idea, man. Why don't we just record this? You know, why don't we just see? And actually, she pissed me off because I was drunk one night at the bar. I was drunk at the bar, and she had her phone and recorded a conversation we had for like an hour. And then she stumbled upon it and sent it back to us, and it was some great shit. It was real shit.
Yeah,
you know?
just
It was
raw.
raw, straight, genuine,
unfiltered.
You know, 2 people, a white girl, big black guy, just sitting there talking life.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like, man, let's try this podcast shit. So I'm excited that she's still in my life, and we're gonna ride this motherfucker.
Damn.
What's your podcast? It's
called
Can We Say That?
Can we say that?
Yeah, we were
man?
watching a little bit, and it was fun.
Dude,
because
y'all
you
were
guys-
talking about the pegging. That was the first one.
That's the first one we
Dude,
watched.
we was like, before you guys came in today, I was like, I hope they mentioned the pegging.
Yeah, we're like,
No, they don't mention the pegging.
we didn't know.
What the fuck is that?
We were like, how do we bring that
I
up?
was like, how do we bring that up? But I was like, just
I
like,
think it's brought up by itself.
It was.
It's already there, buddy. Abort.
dude, I was like, dude, what is that? What the fuck? What are you
Yeah,
talking
man.
about?
So listen, man. Some good. Once again, sitting at the bars, you know, talking to the
That's what I
crazy
like.
ass white guys, man. White guys is crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all
Oh, yeah.
some shit, man.
Oh yeah,
Like, black
Especially-
people don't do no pegging.
No, oh God.
I swear, bro. That's a white thing. Is pegging.
I was shocked. He was like, y'all know what this is? And I was
Yes.
like,
It was a conversation.
Hold on.
It was a conversation.
So you had no idea what pegging
no
was.
idea.
No.
Wait, so
Never
how
heard
did,
of it.
No idea what pegging.
How did it like get brought up? Like, was it
Wow.
a guy?
Here we go.
A little alcohol.
say
A little alcohol
Well,
doesn't help.
alcohol, and somebody was like, you know, you better watch out. You're gonna get pegged. I'm like, fuck, man. You know, I'm thinking of little wooden pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you jump over. You see them at the old country cookers and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking of them motherfuckers. Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Go figure.
What
Pegging. It's in Cracker Barrel. But you know, it's just like, man, what the fuck is this? And it just led on to that, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, man, black folks don't know nothing about that stuff.
That's what I like.
Dude,
To
I like-
circle back, that's what I love about your podcast you got going on is that it's in the bar scene and it's
Yeah.
kind of natural.
Yes,
you know,
it's
I like
natural.
that.
It's natural. It's unfiltered once again. What you
Yeah.
said, oh, man, I should have said that last night because you fucked up. You
Yeah.
know? But then who records it? I mean, it's good shit.
And there's
we wanna
stuff,
talk
and there's
about
stuff
it.
going on around
yeah.
y'all.
So
like
much
that's
shit.
that's
Yes.
so much fun.
We were at the distillery.
Yeah, we were at the distillery when the pegging
Sandy
conversation
River.
happened.
Yeah,
yes.
and it just came up, didn't it?
Well, it was a classy night, supposed to be. I wasn't even gonna go out. And one of my friends was like, "Let's go to the oyster roast."
The oyster roast.
Yes,
Oh,
like a
oyster's
very-
good. I never had an oyster.
My
Oh my!
gosh.
I didn't
listen.
think so.
What?
The oysters are great.
For real?
You never had an oyster?
I never had a fucking oyster.
But hold up,
We'll
don't.
get back to that.
Yes.
Keep going. We'll
You
get
gotta
back
be
to
careful
that.
how you eat them. But
Yeah.
yeah, he was there and I was there, and I just happened to have the stuff on me. And he was like, "Do you want to do this now?" And I was like, "I'm a few drinks in. You want to do it?"
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I feel good too.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
it, you know?
I was like, can you ask these questions and can you put this up here? And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just-
It just happened on the spot, and that question came about.
It did. You
Something-
said, because it was like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled? And I
Oh.
took a drink because I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I'll
tell you.
I was like, my mom and dad see
I
this.
jumped
No,
out
I
there.
can't.
I was curious when they told me that, and I went and I delete. Yeah, like oh my, clear all.
Clear all.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's the story behind the pegging.
No, dude, we gotta. Yo, let's pull that clip up real quick. We gotta watch this shit.
We'll pull that up.
Hey, what is pegging? I just found out what the fuck pegging is. I googled that. What the hell's a pegging? I thought it was a religion, but it's a white term.
Pagan or pagan?
Pagan people.
Not pagan, the
Not a
religion.
pagan, not the religion. That's what I thought it was, but apparently it's not. It's something real, and I don't like it.
Well, how do you know
Listen.
you don't like it?
Cause who was that? What is, I won't do that. Who was the man? Meatloaf made a song
But
about
I won't do
it. Yeah, he
it.
was talking about pagan.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
We're drunk when it happens too. So like the first time we even tried to set it up, like I was messing with a tripod and we had like the manual out on the bar looking at stuff. Shit's falling apart left and right.
Oh yeah.
Eight takes. People look
Oh,
at us
man.
like, look at this shit.
They were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, we're just doing a podcast." I'm like, "What the?"
This is our first one
Podcast.
sober.
Yes.
This is the first
Really?
one sober.
Sober.
Yeah,
We have
well,
not-
I'm just
I
kidding,
haven't had
no.
anything today.
Starbucks.
I haven't had no coffee, no water. My
Yeah.
breath stink. I ain't had shit today.
We
The
were
face
like,
is it.
we're sweating. I'm like, I didn't do my makeup. Like, thanks a lot. He's like, I'm sweating too. Sorry.
That's how we were when we first
Natural.
started. I mean, things mess up every time.
Every time.
Literally, our first. I don't even. The last one still messed
Yeah,
up.
stop. The SD. We put.
But
like,
that was such a rookie mistake that we knew not to do,
Not to
and we
do.
didn't, and we did it.
fucking-
Can you speak on that just so we can learn?
Yeah,
from
we don't
what you
know.
guys
Yeah.
are doing? What is that? What's that mistake you're speaking of?
So, you go.
I'll
Go
say
ahead.
it. So, our main thing when we first started is that we were using. You had it. We had a little dinky camera,
It's right over there, actually.
and it would die before we would get finished.
Oh,
But we at one night we put a halfway full SD card into it, and then while we're filming, the SD card fills up, and then everything we record on just gets deleted.
It's just
And
delete.
it's
It's
just
just
like,
fucking
what
sound.
the fuck?
It's
That
just
shit
fucking
happened to us.
sound.
Yeah, and we
Yeah, that
had
happened to us a
and we
lot.
had learned that mistake, and then the last episode, it was kind of.
It was my fault. It was my fault. It fucking
I'm not
happened.
gonna say. I
Because
should have
didn't know.
checked. It's not.
This
I'm
new
not putting it all on
technology
him.
and shit, man. I'm just
shit.
like, dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck? So the camera that we're using now, it has 2 SD spots.
Yeah.
And I didn't fucking know that. So I'm just like, we're in here, we're like about to do our shit, we're about to film, and I put the SD card in, but I forgot to take the SD card out that was already in there. It was like 64 fucking gigabytes
Right,
of shit
right.
already on it.
Yeah.
So
oh,
I
y'all
had
did a
the,
whole episode?
the whole episode.
Oh man.
I was like,
Oh.
the whole episode.
It
was like
cut
20
out about
minutes.
halfway, so we have audio no matter what.
Yeah.
But when the video cuts out, it's just not fully complete. It
Right,
doesn't. It's
right,
not the
right.
full podcast.
Right.
Yikes.
But that, I mean, we've had batteries die from our other little recorder that we had before we had all the equipment. We had,
Dude, what else?
I mean, every batteries and everything have always died.
I guess
We had to scrap a few episodes just because we're like, we just don't like where it's at.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We're
We
just
had to,
talking
like-
about negative stuff.
Oh man, that's the greatest.
Dude.
Yeah, we won't scrap stuff.
Nah.
Like,
Oh, really?
That might be our downfall.
Nah,
That
that
Yeah.
thing, you didn't post the last video, and I'm kind of pissed off about
Which
that.
one?
I ain't that bad. Yeah, let me
Oh,
get
shit.
up there. Yeah,
Oh,
that
shit.
controversial one. Yeah, the
about
very,
what? Whisper it into the thing.
No. Tell us everybody.
Yeah.
We
let's
did
hear
Helen
it.
Keller.
Helen Keller.
Yeah,
Is
we
she
were
real?
talking about is she real? Like,
Dude, that bitch is not real.
I have
thank you.
Has she seen
I have
herself?
heard about this.
Have you seen her, or has she seen herself? You know, I mean, what's I'm saying? How's she real?
No, how can somebody that can't read or write do anything?
Dude, they said she flew a fucking plane.
Yeah, no.
How's
just
somebody who
like-
can't read or write be famous?
Exactly.
They got them people up the street. They don't do shit.
She can't even speak. Like if you don't know how you're talking,
Yeah.
you know,
How's she-
how
how's
do you
she
even
famous?
talk?
We don't
Yeah.
know. That's why
Man.
it's not real. It's not real.
I don't think she was real. I think it's.
I don't know.
I don't. I've heard a lot of like the stories behind it, but I don't know.
I bet you she was firing the bed though.
Oh my
Dead ass.
Boy,
Dead
Just
ass.
didn't.
she can't
just
see.
a lot.
No, oh,
She can't
where's
get
your
can't
where's
get
your
away.
man?
You are
You
going
talking about
to
the ultimate
hell.
gangbang?
You're
Boy,
going-
everybody just stand up.
I can't see.
What the
But I feel it.
You're going to hell.
Oh, sorry. Hey, listen.
Everybody invited.
Listen.
Everybody invited.
Listen.
I can't save you. I can't.
Is that
no.
real? No, that's.
What?
Yo,
I'm trying to tell you. That was the
It
episode.
probably feels the same, doesn't it?
Hey, listen, them boys feel good.
Yeah.
They know she real, right? We don't. We
no,
don't.
she don't know.
I was saying
Be
you're
like,
dick
all
and
right,
braille.
all
but
right, Helen,
anyway.
what's that say?
So the other episode, what was the other outtake?
I said the moon landing was not real, and he said it was.
Oh, what? That was.
Okay.
No,
I
it
think so.
wasn't.
How was it not?
No, this
How
one.
did they have wind on the moon? Look at the picture. Pull it up. Pull it
Let's
up.
pull it
I
up.
have done so much research about this.
Let's talk.
I'm 50-50 on it right now.
Okay.
Really?
Because the moon landing was in 1969, which was probably one of the sketchiest times in American history.
Okay.
Right?
Good
JFK
point.
just got
Good
shot.
point. Good point.
You know what I mean? The president's dead.
That's a great point.
And there's secret societies everywhere. The mafia is running everything. I mean, it's just a sketchy time in American history. And then all of a sudden, we're on the moon.
Yeah.
It's
Some
it's
positivity,
weird.
you know.
It's
We're not,
weird.
To get your
right?
mind away from that negativity bullshit to give you something positive and make you believe.
You
that
know,
we all right.
there you go.
We
And that's
all
what
right.
it is. And
Yeah.
America has done that, or the government has done that throughout history.
Oh, yeah.
That is not something.
Yeah,
That's not something
That's the
that
next
doesn't
one.
happen.
Don't do it. Oh shit.
We can get in all of this.
Yeah, like
but no,
did the planes land in on 9/11?
we'll get
did
there.
They run the building?
We'll get there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll
It's all that.
Oh,
shit.
I didn't put the COVID one.
No, you did not.
All right, I'll put it
COVID
up
too.
today.
Pissed me off.
We said so, and again, you'll see it today. Was COVID orchestrated by the media?
I think it was definitely orchestrated. It was definitely blown out of proportion by the media.
I think it,
I think it wasn't
100%.
I mean, because
orchestrated.
like
It was
in
a scare
movies and
tactic.
shit, like you watch like Planet of the Apes, like the beginning of it, like after
Outbreak.
like the outbreak, when they have the mask. This is before COVID, mind you.
Yeah.
They had the mask.
Yeah.
The fucking whole world is like wiped
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
and they have this sickness that they're talking about. And they have the vaccines and
Yeah.
shit that went crazy. That right there is just like, okay,
Yep.
you can't tell me that's not a fucking sign. It's
Yeah.
like, holy
Something
shit.
that you know what's up.
Exactly,
Yeah,
dude.
You already got the
100%.
script.
Exactly. I don't know. It's
100%.
fucking crazy.
and
man.
people profited it off of
Yes.
COVID with vaccines, with everything.
More
In a lot of
importantly,
ways.
it
And
took us apart.
they restricted who could profit off of it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
With
it
people
separated
that-
America.
It separated.
It separated everybody.
That's 100. That's what
And
it was.
that's what it did. It
Yeah.
separated us because we were getting too strong.
It
the
was
media.
crazy.
The media
Yeah.
absolutely, used it as an instrument.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. There's theories, but I think it's confirmed it came from the Wuhan lab.
For sure.
I think that's confirmed.
That is confirmed.
So that's why we're like, well, they didn't orchestrate it, but they sure as hell didn't make it any better.
No,
I'll post
absolutely
it
not.
today.
Exactly.
I've been in Miami.
Oh, wow.
How was Miami, by the way?
Honestly,
Because
Wow,
we went to
chicken. Wow,
Miami.
wow.
He was looking for a sugar daddy.
no. Okay.
Well, she got 3 of them.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you can find those anywhere. Like you don't need to travel for those. They're old rich men everywhere. And 3 is not a cap. So I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
My bad.
are you 85?
I am 85.
What is that ringtone?
Oldest motherfucker in there.
So actually, like a lot of our friends and family, including my like own mom, made fun of. So it was a girls' trip, right? So you automatically think like, oh, they're outside, like
They're out, right. Yeah,
And we brought like heels. We brought it all. Every night we were in bed by 10 p.m.
Shut the fuck
Why?
up. Just sitting there
On-
lying.
Why are you lying
Bed
right
10
now?
p.m. in
I'm
Miami.
I
telling
just
you,
met you, and that's
I
a
could
lie.
call her right now, and she could be like, "Yeah, we did." Like DoorDash, I could show you my DoorDash receipts.
Yeah,
We
because you're
blew-
hungry. You're drunk.
You
You just
just
banged.
We
You hungry.
So wait,
we
let's-
were drunk. Like don't get me wrong, we went to bed at like 3 p.m. one day. That was the thing. But I'm telling you, we would.
3 p.m.
So y'all were up all night.
We weren't. I'm telling you, we I would redo it. Like I would do a couple different things if I went back for sure. Because we like went so hard during the day that we get back to the hotel room and I'd be like,
Not feeling it.
I'm not going
I can get that.
anywhere.
It's pretty hot.
They
too.
give you robes.
Oh man, it's so hot.
They're gonna
in
deliver
Florida.
the food to your door. I mean, yeah, you're not convincing me of shit. So the bellhop one night was like, okay, you girls should come to the club, Club Space. Okay, we're like, yeah, sure. What time? And he goes 2 a.m. I was
Hell
like, 2
yeah.
2 a.m.
That's prime
Dude,
time.
that's
that
fucking
motherfucker.
prime
No.
time.
Yeah, I'd be in
LeBron
there.
James.
You hooking me up with that Corvette, and we getting Miami.
Dropping
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, we there.
Drop the
30.
top. And
Yeah,
get
Drop
it,
the
bro.
top. dude.
Listen,
Oh,
Heritage
yeah.
going in the wind.
You already know, man.
Yeah, I saw Bad Boys. Bonk, bonk. Yes, me and
So,
him.
did you end up going to any clubs?
No, we didn't, and that's the thing.
No
like,
clubs?
So we did a ton
That's a
of like
lie.
day
You didn't
clubs.
go to
and-
one.
Not one.
What did y'all do then?
So
Did you just go on
literally-
the beach?
No, we went to the beach like a little bit, which we should have done more. But like we did a pool day one day, so it was like a pool party, and that's when we went to bed at 3 p.m. because we got there like super early, drank all day long, and our plan was like, all right, let's go back, let's get ready for dinner, and then let's go out again.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Didn't happen.
Shit.
She said that like she went to like go do her hair in the bathroom or whatever, and then she came out of the bathroom, and I was like starfished on the bed. She was like, "You're not waking her up. Like you're not." Yeah, starfish, literally. And then so she's like, "Yeah, I put my robe on, and I wake up at like 6:30. I'm like, what fucking day is it? Like, what happened?" And she's like, "I don't think I want to go out." And I was like, "Fucking pull up DoorDash
Y'all
right
get
now."
roofied?
DoorDash.
Y'all get
May
roofied?
have.
Did y'all get a
Sounds
little
like
I don't
roofie.
know.
Y'all get roofied?
I mean, it wasn't a bad time, honestly. It really wasn't.
Oh,
but
you didn't.
So give us a little bit of tea. Did you meet anybody there?
no, and
Now it's happening.
Businessman. any-
there was one boat captain I will never forget.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Captain.
No, but like
Captain Cock.
no. So I booked this like private boat tour because so we're bougie as shit, and like you could do a cheaper book
100%.
tour with like a ton of people. I was like, no, like I want it just us. I want to go where we want to go. Like I want to drink. So it was kind of sketchy. Like you pull up and you're at like a house, like a house, and they're like, just come to the backyard. You're like, oh. This is it,
to the
dude.
backyard.
This is
Like
where we
back
get murdered.
Yard. Oh yeah, my mom's like
Dropped in the
tracking me, and
ocean.
she's like, "Are you fucking sure about this?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's fine." Meanwhile, I'm like, "Oh my god."
You don't fucking know.
So we get back there, and there's like actually we're at the like intercoastal waterways. All these boats are lined up, and then you just see like these captains waiting. And then one of them was like, "EKG," and I was like, "Alberto." He was like, "Yeah."
Alberto.
No, he was okay. So he's like maybe 60, but you could tell like he has been through the ringer party wise. Like
He's a
been
retired
married
party
like
boy.
oh yeah 3 times. He's like, "Do you ladies know how to twerk?" And I was like, "Get me off here. I'm leaving."
Alberto.
Oh, Alberto.
Alberto.
Yes, he has. I'll show you his Instagram. He's like, "You ladies
you
should
do?
follow me on Instagram," and that
so-
was
Oh, he
that was
followed
the
you?
closest. Yeah, MIA Splash Water Sports. Look it up.
So you
Alberto,
didn't
you're
like
getting
him? Where were you going with this?
No, I loved him, but like he was definitely trying to like catch a different vibe, like sugar daddy vibe. Like
Okay.
he was like, "Where do you ladies go
First
tonight?
of
Where you
all,
I mean, it's
staying?"
Miami.
should.
Yeah, it's
It's
Miami.
Alberto. He's 60. Yeah, they got some fine ass white women coming up on the backyard.
money
They came
court.
to the backyard.
Yeah, they came to the
We did.
You're
backyard.
already stupid.
We did
Went
it
to the
too.
back. Got her ass in the back.
And now they sleep at 3 p.m.
We really like
Alberto
shouldn't
got
have,
you.
but
Got your ass. You ain't
Yeah.
going to no club under my watch.
yeah.
He gave you that coffee bean.
Alberto.
He wasn't ugly for his age. Like I have to say that, even though like you may judge me. Look him up. When you look him up, you're like, you know what?
Yeah,
Pretty
might-
handsome guy.
yeah. Listen, we all
How
look
much
good in
money
the dark.
do you
though.
have? Like,
Wow, here we
I
go.
just might. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, let's say this.
Mm-hmm.
Say he's, I don't know his financial status. Say he's a multi-millionaire. Let's say that.
Put a B in front of it.
Money.
Billionaire.
Let's not go billion because that's hard to get. Let's
know,
say
right?
let's see a billion.
Greedy,
All right, when you
That's so crazy.
That's greedy.
I am.
Well, let's
15
say
seconds, well, damn.
let's say multi-million, tens of millions of dollars.
Multi-million.
And Alberto, you know, he's coming flirting with you a little bit, talking to you.
Though he was.
And what
Oh,
what would you
shit.
do then in that case?
I
Crank
was
that
like,
soldier boy.
Would you would you stay in Miami a little longer?
no, again, what am I going to get out? Like, am I getting money for this? Am I getting like,
Oh yeah,
You in
that's what a
Miami.
sugar daddy is.
how much? Like, for how long a time? Like, I got
Forever,
rules.
forever.
Forever.
Alberto's here forever.
Oh.
Come on now.
But
I'm in
only
trouble.
when you want him. Only when you want to go
Oh.
down to Miami.
Now-
Then what do you
already-
do?
Now you're, yeah.
Now we're
Speaking my language.
Now you're
Okay.
talking. Multi-millionaire. I mean, is he going to fly me back to Miami whenever?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
That's part of the deal?
Let's just say that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do I pay for hotels when I'm down there? Like, what do I?
No, you stay with him.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
You have to stay with him.
You a whore.
That's the rule. That's the rule with sugar daddies.
It's like I need lots of millions. Like, because a lot of people have $1 million, and
This guy's got tens of millions for the
Tens of
sake of the
millions.
argument. Yeah,
Tens.
yeah.
it's not
Would
a
you-
no.
It's not a no.
It's not a no.
So
Okay.
it's yes?
You hear that,
It's not a
Alberto?
no.
Alberto.
Alberto.
You got a
It's not
a
chance,
no,
man.
Alberto.
You got a
Alberto, I don't
chance,
know
got a
you,
chance.
man, but then we got to get up, bro.
You're doing something right.
The boat ride? Ugh.
We got to do something.
How was,
It
about
was
that.
sick.
how was the boat ride? Was it good?
So honestly, we were late, but it's fine. Yeah,
I
again,
could have told you that.
we were late as shit. It was fine. We saw some cool shit. Like and he was a great photographer. Like he was like, all right, now you girls like get right here and I'll take all the pictures. Like that, I would probably pay some good
Oh,
money
so he
for.
did that too.
How big was Alberto's boat?
Oh, not that big. Not
Is
that big.
boat big?
No, you don't need a big boat, you know.
Really?
It's about
boat
a.
As long as he can move it
It
in
was
the
a
ocean.
free
Yeah.
boat ride. I mean, we're going to
It's an
like,
above average.
It was
boat.
free?
Was it above average boat?
Above average boat.
no, but it will be when when
Did
the
it move?
contract kicks in.
Yeah.
Did it move good in the ocean?
Rocky?
Was it rocky?
Little rocky.
Little rocky.
But again,
yeah.
I think if he's got the money that we're talking about, like we could
the
upgrade.
boat doesn't matter. The
Boat
size of
don't
the boat
matter.
don't
Boat
matter.
don't
Sounds
matter
like-
at all.
Doesn't
It don't
matter.
matter. You just ride that motherfucker.
So, it was nice. Came with a cooler. That was another.
A
That's
cooler?
sweet.
Hold on.
A cooler and ice. So you just brought your own like.
It's a small boat then.
Yeah.
It got a cooler.
Got a
Yeah, you
refrigerator
I'm
on
talking
that
about a
motherfucker.
boat with a refrigerator. Yeah.
It wasn't a
going
yacht.
fishing?
He said intercoastal and all these boats and Alberto had.
This is
Boat
why.
with no cooler.
Y'all were going
Scratch that.
fishing.
Yeah, literally, and it was an igloo cooler. Like y'all are acting like we should have. Yes.
The
Like-
styrofoam?
That was on
No, but like the '90s, like Cool Mate looking ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? The one
So-
with the handle?
Yes, so you're acting like I'm supposed to be like super impressed. You know.
Alberto.
Alberto.
I don't
get it,
think he's a
man.
millionaire.
You gotta get a Yeti.
Get your shit together,
Get
man.
you a Yeti,
Use the
dog.
fucking
Yes,
Yeti,
sir.
man.
Come on, Alberto.
It was, yeah. I don't think it's everything y'all thought it was, but
Nah.
yeah,
We
if
were
one
thinking
day-
Miami, you
That's
know.
awesome.
Alberto had his shit, you know.
You would think Miami's like that, but I'm telling you, like what you see on Instagram is not everything.
100%.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Because we
on
went
that.
one time and
Oh,
it,
y'all
Yeah.
been to Miami?
yeah, and
We
it-
went down there for work.
Yeah.
We was like working
Oh,
for like
oh,
this.
sure, yeah.
this was a little while ago.
We was doing like some like Comic-Con shit. Like
Yeah.
just selling
Selling
comic
comic
books and
books.
shit.
Right, right.
It's crazy.
And we went down to Miami and fucking we just made like $300. And it
Right.
was
Yeah, that's
because we
And it
never
was
been.
so
We were like
awesome.
18,
Yeah,
19
yeah,
at
this
the
was high school.
time. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
high school when it
Maybe
happened.
right after.
I
Was
don't
it?
know if
I
I would
can't
go to
remember.
Miami. I've been
You
to
would.
Tampa and love Tampa and Clearwater.
I've heard
Yeah.
so much about Tampa.
It's beautiful. It's
I wanna get
beautiful out
down there.
But Miami's just too fucking hot.
It
And
is.
it's too fake.
It's too humid.
It's so fake.
It's so fake.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to be something they aren't.
Yeah.
And
Everyone
they're all
has a
putting on
BBL.
this image.
His
A lot of BBL.
ass is- oh, yeah?
And all the
Ass is-
Everyone.
Yes, dude.
Oh,
I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah, so
I'm talking
I
about
mean-
you can't walk down the street without seeing a perfect 10.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my friend Taylor. So she's like drop dead gorgeous, and she was like, "We're gonna get so much free shit, this and that." And I was like, "You just wait till you get to Miami. Like,
Wait till you see these
you're
girls.
gonna feel like Shrek." Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
No, well, I ain't going.
Because I mean,
I ain't
literally,
going, man. I'm
it's
Shrek in
boob
Virginia.
job, BBL, it's
Yes.
everything. Like
'Cause
everyone is. Like
It's just a bunch of women looking for a sugar daddy.
100%.
That's all it is.
That's why you was there.
No. Again, all we had was Alberto. So what?
I mean, that's your choice.
Man, it
Alberto
was.
knew your name for some reason. He knew your name.
He
knew who to
remembered
call.
it.
Yeah.
He would ask for your number.
But it is a really cool city.
Yeah, it's-
I mean,
it's-
just so
Yeah.
much like
I wouldn't live there.
culture and just it's just a melting pot. It's so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
It was
I would
cool.
not. I would not live there either.
I don't know
No,
if
you
you,
can't
like,
live
I don't know
there.
if you guys are
You
familiar
can't
with
live
like
there.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Oh yeah.
It's like it feels like it's like that.
Oh really?
Like the
That
beach.
shit go hard.
It really
The
though.
beach
does.
is so fucking flat.
It doesn't
It's
feel
like
real.
you're walking on a fucking floor. It's cool as shit. Like
Yeah.
you don't walk, like you don't get no sand in your shoes
Oh,
and none of
shut
that.
up.
Like,
It's
you
like
just
powdery,
walking.
yeah,
It's like
it's like-
powder.
I mean, you can
I
go
mean,
to
they-
you can literally
Miami, there's a lot of powder down there.
yeah.
Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto. Yeah, I've seen that shit. I played it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And knock somebody out and goddamn coke come out.
Yeah.
That's Miami, man. Grand Theft
That's what I'm
was
saying.
serious, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Trouble.
Like GTA, like
Yes.
you know, like when you kill somebody or like beat somebody up, like some shit pops
Yeah,
up,
pop it
like
out.
money
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
That's how it
yeah.
is, bro.
That's how it is, bro. That's crazy.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's just too hot for me. You know?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking
man.
humid
Florida,
shit down there.
Florida's rough.
Too hot, too much
So
to get into.
rough.
2 a.m. the party starts. Come on.
Yeah.
And it's
man.
still hot as shit. Like, it's
Still.
so humid.
Yeah,
Yes.
even
Yeah.
at midnight.
It's
like,
so sticky,
crazy.
too. Like,
Then
you
all
know,
of a
like,
sudden a gust of wind blow your ass away. You know what I'm saying?
Not if you got a
Them big ass-
BBL.
I'm just saying, them big ass hurricanes, they 5s and 4s when they come through there, you know? Them hurricanes, man. And they don't miss Miami for some reason.
no,
you know?
they don't.
No.
You know, so fuck that.
I'll be
Yeah, the
going.
like
hurricanes.
it.
It rains every night too.
Oh,
I'm
my
right about
God.
like 4, 3, 4.
Yes.
Put me in
Pouring rain.
Put me in Wyoming. I want to be in
100%.
Wyoming. I want to be in
What?
some woods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put me
is-
in the
Oh,
mountains.
yes.
Yeah.
I love me some mountains, man. I love me a
Mountains are
mountain.
nice.
I agree with that as well.
Yeah, it's quiet, it's peaceful. I want all this yelling. And
Yeah,
shit.
like,
you
know?
just wanna, like,
I just wanna
chill,
chill.
like-
yeah.
Miami's way
Nice
too
house.
fast.
Yeah, too fast.
It
Too
is.
fast.
way
People
too
going fast for they don't even know why they're going that
Yeah,
fast.
like Vegas, man. I don't know if you guys been to Vegas.
I've never been to
I
Vegas.
wanna- I'm-
Oh, yeah.
I'm
That's
try-
a
I wanna
bucket
go to
list for
Vegas.
I've been to
sure.
Vegas
cool.
4 times.
How
and
was
it's tight.
that? How
It's
was
tight.
that?
Now, Vegas is tight because you
Okay.
can go home anytime you want and get up and still shit going on. Right,
Really?
it's still going on. It's still hot as fuck though.
Damn.
That's
the
Miami,
party,
though.
the
That's why you
party
would
stopped,
like
but
it.
you
Dude,
can
but
be
Vegas,
inside
Vegas
and
is
still get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
ain't you inside them clubs and shit, man, you know, and still getting it. You don't even know what time it. Ain't no clocks in Vegas.
Yeah.
You
Vegas,
where you go,
it's the
there's no
American
clock.
dream
No
because
clocks.
you can go on vacation and leave with more money than you went. There's a chance.
There's a chance,
you
but
know what I'm
don't
saying?
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But that's the
You're gonna
part.
fuck
That's part of
yourself.
the appeal, right?
I've
like,
gambled.
I can leave here
I've been
a
4
millionaire.
times. I've been 4 times. I've gambled once.
Really?
For like an hour.
So what do you do other than that?
Like
Oh,
vacation
partying,
wise.
drinking,
Just partying.
Oh, and I go to Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm partying. I'm
Partying
partying, eating
hard.
good food. You know, I mean, it's a different
Really?
culture out there. I mean, my bachelor party was in Vegas. For
Really?
5 days, man. We got maybe
Oh, just
shit, 15, 16 hours of sleep.
Damn.
It's
That's
like that.
awesome.
They pumping that oxygen in, you know, it's getting you all stimulated and stuff. You got all the
They really
this
do,
energy.
yeah.
Yes, I mean, so you got energy for days.
Like just days.
Just days, just drinking. It's like $2 for a big ass beer, man. My birthday, man, I got a birthday shot, and it was a big cooler, and he poured the whole thing in there. Said that'll be $7. It's crazy.
What?
That's crazy. They're like that. Money don't mean nothing because they know they're gonna get that transaction.
Yeah,
out
get
of
that
you. It's
transaction.
that transaction.
Yeah.
Let me get that multiple transactions off of you.
Damn.
I
Oh,
get you once, I got you twice, 3, 4 times. You know.
Got your ass in the bag.
Yeah, they got me pegged. You know what I'm saying? On a different word, on a different, you know what I'm saying? On a different.
on a different.
That's what
yeah,
it- no, what that meant.
We get it. We get it. We get it.
What's like a dream like city you guys want to like go to, like in America, or like it could be from a different country.
So mine's definitely in a different country because I don't know. So
You've been everywhere.
yeah, I've been a lot of places, and my favorite place that I've ever been was Portugal.
Portugal?
Yep, and it was the island
España.
part though. Island part though, it was just like crazy. Literally, like everything was cobblestone. Everything's like mom and pop owned. But like again, they party like crazy. The food was wild. Like it was just 10 out of 10. And so
I heard they sniff cocaine like it's normal there.
honestly,
It's in Miami. In Spain?
In
no,
Spain,
this
yeah.
was Portugal. Okay, so this again.
Oh,
We're talking about
my
like
bad.
no, you're good. We're in the
You getting
Azores.
your-
We're
I'm thinking
like
about Spain. Man.
Playing GTA
no, but I would
Spain.
love to go to Spain.
GTA Spain? No, they made that one out yet.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
No, there was
Let's talk
like
about Portugal.
these. Honestly, it was like a super old school place, but they partied like again no other. Like I think that's just a European thing in general. Is like in Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, they're eating dinner at 9, 10 o'clock, and then you're pre-gaming for, till 1 a.m., and then you're going out. Like, that was cool. I was in college then, though, so I could do it.
Damn.
Like, yeah, no. I mean, there's no real, like, drinking age there either. So,
Okay.
like, that was nuts. And I also tried for the first time, what is that shit?
Molly.
Escargot.
Molly.
Tried Molly for
I
the first
fucking
time.
did it.
Molly walked your ass. Molly walked your ass.
Cute boys over there, better than Miami, I will tell you that.
For sure.
Okay.
It's the shit that's illegal here that you can't drink. It's literally like moonshine, but on another level.
Was it lean? Sipping
No,
lean.
better
Purple
than
drink.
lean. It was like worse than that.
Wait,
anyway,
it was moonshine on a different level.
yes, moonshine on a different level. And it kind of has like a
Everclear.
licorice vibe.
Everclear? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's illegal in the U.S. Period.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can't have
What
real.
is it?
Absinthe.
Absinthe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
said
yes.
it. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Absinthe
I
is what
know.
it was.
Listen,
It
that's
is.
what I'm done. I
Look,
I
you-
partied.
He
bro.
know.
I partied. Y'all saying a lot of shit. My head going down. That's
Yeah.
I know.
I was with my grandparents. I couldn't do it so
Right.
much, but absinthe did change my life a little bit. That was pretty nuts. But
It's just like drinking kerosene, I bet.
worse.
It's
though.
worse. It's like really licorice. It's powerful. It's potent. It lay you down.
I've never had anything like it.
You
Was
hallucinate.
yeah.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. I'll never forget. I took the shot, and then immediately went to the bathroom and was like holding the walls. Yeah, one of the girls
Like,
was
holy
knocking,
shit.
"Are you okay?" I was like, "Fuck no, I'm not okay." Call 911. Jesus Christ.
Alberto, what you doing to me?
Help!
Alberto, you ain't got a.
Yeah.
Where's your pull
I felt like Helen Keller. I
Oh,
really, I really
did. Bukake.
I did.
Yeah, because
feel like
that's
Helen
easy
Keller.
pickings for Alberto.
Oh, yeah. It was nuts.
Put your shit in the cola. Let's go. Let's go.
Take this bean. Open up. Take the bean.
Take the bean. Take the bean.
Mine's Maldives, man.
Maldives?
Mine's the Maldives, man. I told you I'm over
Okay.
that. I'm over the party.
Where's that at?
What is it?
All the way across the world, like Asia Pacific Islands, I think.
Indochina, kind of.
No, it's over in Asia. What is it? The
I
Philippines.
said like the Asian Pacific
ABC,
Islands.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's so far
Those
away.
little cluster of
Way
islands.
over there, a little closer to the islands. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
way
I know
over
what you're
there.
talking
Way,
about.
way over there.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
over there. But I see all these motherfuckers taking these trips and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just over the party scene. I just want to be just.
Chill out.
I want to go to Wyoming, dude. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I want to go to
I
Wyoming.
just want to,
Peace.
I'm peace.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done all that shit, man.
Right.
I'm tired of acting up, man. I drink at Press Club, enough that I
I
don't
was
need to
gonna
go
say.
over there. I don't need to go over there.
Shout out
You
to
know
Press,
what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah, no street press club.
Catch
Yes,
him on a
sir.
Friday. He's
Yeah,
not
there
at
ain't
the
no
party scene.
Alberto's here, but there's a Carlos. Yes, sir. Come see me.
He's the fucking man, by the way, y'all. If you didn't know, he's the
I ain't
fucking
shit.
man.
I ain't shit. Man.
You want to talk a little bit about yourself?
Nah, I
About
don't
what you
like
got
talking
going on?
about myself, man.
Let's
I
hear
mean,
about it,
I'll
man.
let you know, but it ain't shit really. I'm just a man out here trying to be normal. That's
yeah.
all. I'm just trying to be
Amen on that.
normal. I ain't trying to do nothing spectacular. I got kids. I got bills just like everybody else.
100%.
But more importantly, I love talking. I love talking to people. I love telling them the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like to say something that's going to hurt people's feelings and shit. So, I mean, if you don't want to talk to me and get ahead on what I know and what I fucked up on and how I can get better, and we can all get to,
Yeah.
get to know each other in that fashion, not being worried about conversation.
100%.
Communication is something that's lacking in America,
It
period.
is, man. Phones and
Period.
shit, man. Fucking up everybody.
We say
Period.
it every day, every podcast. We get an outlet to express ourselves and actually be
Yes.
ourselves.
Yes.
I mean, you look around, nobody gets the chance to do that.
No.
They're all hiding behind the screen, putting on, because your phone.
Right here, separate you.
Yeah, Instagram,
Yeah.
Snapchat, Facebook, you're all a different human being on that.
Yep.
You're putting on an image.
Yep.
But this, we can't fake
You
this.
can't fake it.
It's fucking
Well,
live.
We can't fake it
Live.
on here.
I mean, you
know?
can. You can hit stop.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Stop
delete.
and then go.
Yeah,
And then do it again and make it perfect. But that ain't the true content.
That ain't the truth.
Exactly.
That ain't the true meaning behind of what we are trying to portray here.
Right.
Us for. We
100%.
want to be real in what we do and not caring about what the fuck people think.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a fat black man. Yeah, there's a hot white lady who like to do nasty things in Miami.
Yeah.
And go to bed at 3:00. But that's what makes us good.
Yeah. That's
what
Everybody's
makes us
got
human.
us vices. Everybody
Yeah.
got their problems and issues. But how can we help each other be better? The bullshit about make America great again. How about we make each other great first before we gonna make America great?
Right.
Because we got separated
Exactly.
by COVID. We live around the corner. We can't come outside. You can't go get some strange ass up across the street like you used to because, oh my God, you might get the flu or whatever the fuck this.
Yeah. It's like, no.
No, man. Now we back to normal. So let's get together, man. Let's go out and have fun. Let's go out and have parties and feel, cookouts and shit, and not judge because a person's color or what this woman can and cannot do in this man world, as we say.
Right.
It's bullshit.
It is
Straight
bullshit.
bullshit.
I could not agree more.
So that's me. And that's why I don't like talking about myself because that's a story that you're looking for, but I really want to talk about the true meaning behind what I'm looking for, what I believe in, what I'm trying to do in this little small town that we have on this rock. Because my kids got to see this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
My kids got to be that change.
And then your kids are gonna see that. Generational.
Yeah.
It's not what you do that defines you. It's who you are as a person that defines
and
you.
that's what I like to talk about.
Yeah.
I got opportunities. Yeah, I've sold fried chicken. Yeah, I've flipped the steak, flipped the burger, multiple females back in the day. I'm married now.
Yeah.
I'm married now, but clueless to the new. Oh boy, we got the real shit here.
Yeah, we don't have shit like that.
Get around.
You know,
Get a round of applause, man.
But that's brought me to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people. Somebody told me the other day in Food Lion, man. I was fucking with somebody that I knew, and she didn't know I knew this person. She called me Uncle Tom. Man, I looked at her ass.
No.
I really started to get real Negro on her. And I'm like, No, you didn't. But what is that? I stepped back. I said, what is that? And why are you calling me that?
Yeah.
She says, you don't look out for us. And I'm like, who is us?
Well, yeah.
You know? And she was like, our people, black folks.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't know nothing about me then.
Yeah.
You know? And more importantly, I'm talking to a black girl right now
Yeah. No.
that I have mixed kids, but why are you separating us?
Yeah.
You don't look out for us, is what you said, but now you're separating us because of I'm messing with you or having a podcast with you. I hate that shit, man.
I hate it too.
Yeah.
I cannot stand that shit.
Because it's like
It's reverse
you're-
racism too, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why you been? I hate that.
Exactly.
I cannot stand that.
Yeah.
And it's
Lift
not
me
even
up.
that. It's like, I mean, the way I see it and you see it, it's more of like, showing them that you can.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
no
they-
excuses. If I can
yes,
do it, you can do it.
Yes. But the way you do it is not the way of us
Right.
in the
Yeah.
street. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with yourself. I mean, I see you. You know
Yeah.
what you do in your life. You're out there getting it. But somebody that might think that's not the black way to go get it.
Right.
Who is you're over here talking to EK and the guy over here. Why are you sitting with them and why ain't we there? Where's Alberto?
What?
You know what I'm saying? And all that. But it doesn't matter at that point. I'm getting mine. Get yours. Leave me the fuck alone. Or come with me. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Come with me in
Yeah.
this journey. I'm going to introduce you to these good folks
Exactly.
who might have something that you might not know they had. I always tell people, search for the nose. Always search
What's
for the
that
nose.
mean?
Yeah.
I
That's,
mean, let somebody go look for a no. Go walk down the door, knock. It's what these guys come with the little doors and knock on the door and
The,
says, "Hey, Jesus loves you."
Oh, the witnesses, the
Yeah,
Jehovah's
yeah,
Witnesses.
them guys.
Jehovah's.
They
They're sweet.
they knocking on every door, right? Knocking on every door. And how many times they get a no? All the time.
probably
time.
most of the time.
All they need is a yes, right?
Right. That
One
one
yes.
yes will change your life.
Change everything. Okay? It's what now the new age. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing these podcast things
Yeah.
because all you need now is a share. It's the same as a yes.
It's so crazy.
A share. That's all you need. You get one, you're gonna get 500,000 of them. I mean, hot to her. Girl's been sucking dick for years.
She talked
said
about
hot
sucking
to
dick
her.
once.
I don't even know she was good with it. She could have been terrible, biting all over the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But then that
she
changed her
used
life.
that and leveraged that into a
Exactly.
multi-million-dollar career.
Share.
Yeah. She has a podcast and shit now too. It's fucking
Yes.
I
awesome.
mean, it's crazy.
Talk to her, yeah.
One share,
Talk
baby.
to.
Talk to her.
Talk to her.
Talk to.
Like
her.
talk to her,
to
but
her.
How do you
talk to
say
her.
that? Like
Talk to her.
Talk to her.
like
Come
how
on.
to? How do you say it?
Talk to her.
I just said,
Oh, that was like a really.
oh, you spit on me, I might hit you. You spit on my Spit on me? You spit on my thing, I'm going to spit back.
No, if somebody hawked to it, I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah,
That's like
what?
a
Like,
loogie.
I'm scared now.
exactly.
That's like
and it's thick, too.
Snot
right?
and
Yes,
stuff in there.
exactly.
It's like, no.
Exactly.
But the world ate it up.
I mean, because it led to other things.
Exactly.
You saw more attractive people, attractive girls, and all that.
Yeah.
And saying, "I talk to her."
You saw a girl not being afraid to express herself.
Yes.
Even if it was raunchy and
Yeah.
weird and this
and
and,
that's
that.
what made it great, right?
That's what made it great because
Exactly.
it was real.
It was
real.
real, and no one judged it.
No.
No one judged it because it was good content.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, it was not directed to be, negative or hurt someone's feelings or downplay the women race or whatever. It was something that was funny that's we all relate to.
Exactly.
It was great.
It is fun.
It
It's
didn't
just
take
good
away
fun.
from the meaning. That's what I love that shit.
Yeah.
And she rolled with it. She rolled the fuck out that motherfucker.
Yes,
She did.
Like a
You know?
motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what we're looking for, because we do TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff, cut up reels. And that's we just need one.
Mhm.
That's what I always told
one.
John. Like we just need one. If we
One.
get one video,
believer.
one TikTok, one reel to explode.
Right.
I mean, our lives could
What are
literally
you
change.
looking
Could
for?
change.
I'm gonna put y'all on the other side. What
okay.
are you guys looking for?
Well,
Why are
I
you
mean,
doing this?
Why are we doing this? I mean, we've been, friends since third grade. He moved down from Maryland. His dad and shit coached us in little league football, and we just always been close. And then, come high school, we got even more closer. And we started fucking doing it, in our car and shit. Like we just hanging out,
We were always those guys that we brought the energy everywhere we went.
everywhere we fucking
Everywhere we went, they're like,
Everywhere
where's
fucking
Wine and John? We were a
That's me
package
and
deal.
her.
We're like, where's
That's me
Wine
and
and
her.
John?
It's a
That's me and her,
fucking package, man.
Yeah,
And
right.
then, like,
And then we would show up and just, shut everywhere down. Like,
Everybody.
it was just we were the people like
all
that's-
eyes on us.
all eyes,
And that's what was just,
and we loved that.
we loved it.
And we were
fucking
always
enjoyed
looking
it.
for something to express that in. You know, we thought about so much stuff.
Like,
We've
so
had
much shit to
even
do.
just business ideas,
Yeah, like just shit
Yeah.
to do, like just something.
something we could do together because we knew whatever we had clicked.
Right.
And whatever we channeled our energy into, it would be successful no matter what it was.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then like going through that, like we could like just we love talking to people too, like
Yeah.
just, like,
Yep.
being
Just
because we
love
love
it.
talking. And then you know, transitions into college and shit. He's talking about I'm in like season for track, and he's talking about yo man, we gotta do let's do a podcast. I'm like, back of my mind, I'm like, I don't really want to do this shit. I was like, I don't know, man. But like, fuck it, it's my best friend. You know,
Yeah.
let's fucking do it.
You know,
Man, let's try
it's not. And it was her idea.
Yeah.
You know, to
Yeah.
do this podcast, and I was like, man, nah, I don't want to do that.
Right?
shit.
Yeah. It's just
You
like
know?
I'm not really sure. I got a lot of shit on my mind.
yeah.
I don't know. But
yeah, you know, exactly.
is what I really needed. That's what God was calling. Like, hey, answer you. I haven't really been checking up on him. We haven't really checking on you because like
Now,
school
that's tight.
and all that shit.
That's tight right there.
Yeah.
And it was more of just to like keep us together closer.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we're not doing this shit for the views or none of that shit. Before we
100%.
even started this shit, we established like this is something to keep us close and keep us tight.
Because
forever.
we love to do it.
I like
we
that.
love
We
to
said
do
the
it.
same thing.
We love to hang out. We love fucking just hanging out, talking,
We loved
drinking
it, man.
beer, fucking just exploring and getting to know each other about
Right.
every day. Because we learn something new about each other every time we meet. It's always something, man. Always fucking something.
And it kept us. It was something we had to do. Every week that would put us in the same room and get us talking. Because
Right.
a lot of the times
Right.
we would be on different schedules and we would want to hang out, but it'd be like, I got to do this, I got to do that. But now
Right.
it's something we both have to do at this time, and we get to talk and hang
Right.
out and like
Right.
see what's going on with each other.
Exactly.
So,
So
it just
that's-
kind of it's a business plan that works out.
That's what we're lacking, though. Our schedules are so conflicting
Yes.
with
Right.
each
Yeah.
other that we can't set a particular time
Right.
to do what you guys are doing.
Right.
But when we do set it, I swear to God, we could talk for hour and a
Hours.
half, 2 hours, 3, whatever, when we actually put forth the effort to
Yeah.
put time for each other.
Exactly.
You know,
and it
and
feels
that's
like
what
10 minutes.
It does. It does.
but
Like,
it's hours.
and I love it because we haven't connected in a while
Yeah.
because she's been doing her thing once again, and I've been on that mission to change the fucking world and take over everything in Farmville.
Right.
It's now it's just great, that we have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to continue this, and we have people telling us you need to be on the schedule. We need to be in an environment like what you guys got said here.
Yeah.
But that's not us.
It's not us.
Yeah.
This is not us.
100%.
We are with the people.
Exactly.
Doing what the people are doing, getting fucked up, and just
That's what's
speaking
happened,
freely,
yeah.
And that's what
getting
makes your
tru-
show so great.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we want the truth, and we
want the
want
truth.
you to say what you want to say and not be scared of saying it without the alcohol. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
So now we're opening that door for you. I hope to let people, freedom of speech is, it's what we're supposed to do, right? It's just talk and not get so emotional or butthurt about
Everything.
fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fuck you,
Well,
man.
fuck you too, dude. Hey, find me a shot. All right, man.
Let's do it, man.
Let's go,
Fuck
man.
it.
Come my boy Alberto. Alberto, you getting some plugs here today, baby.
Getting plugs, man. All types of
I
shit.
can't wait to see this guy. If you can find a picture, if we can find a picture,
I'll
We
drop
can find Alberto. boy.
drop a picture of
You'll be
Alberto.
able to find him. I promise.
You got a picture?
We already got
We'll
his
get him
gram.
in there.
We got his gram.
I can send it to you.
Yeah,
You
we
need to
gotta see that.
put Alberto on the gram.
We'll put it in
Put it
there.
on there.
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Honestly, if you heard the way that we talk to each other, you would never know that like we're actually tight as ticks. Like literally, we argue like
We do.
we do. We argue like, but in like the funniest way. And that's why this happened is because we'd be at the bar and 1 second we're like laughing our asses off. The next second we're like, shut the hell up. Like you're
Fuck
pissing
outta
me
here.
off. Like, yeah. And people would be looking at us like, are they fighting?
they
Are they
arguing?
chill?
They fighting?
Are
What
they
the
having a
fuck is
good
going on?
time? Like,
Right.
and that's what kind of like gave me the idea is like,
It was
I
straight
mean,
her idea.
if
I
it's
give her the
giving-
credit.
if it's
on all
getting
that.
people's attention, like just because we're sitting at a bar and talking shit to each other, and then we're laughing and we're crying, like, why don't we just film it? Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's the good
send this
stuff.
out. Yeah, it's-
That's what people lack in this world.
yeah.
You know, a lot
Emotion.
of people don't. Well, that kind of interaction that you guys have,
Right.
where you're
It's
in
easy,
public.
though, bro.
It
It's
is very
so
easy.
It is.
But with
man.
technology today, it's people get it through phones. They get it.
Right.
They don't really get it like
I'm
what
gonna
you guys are
disagree
doing
with
when
you.
you guys. You really
I'm gonna
disagree
disagree
with
with you. I'm gonna just say a perception because I can't wear a MAGA hat
Okay.
I'm already perceived as a Uncle Tom at that point, one. And I'm dressed like this. I'm broke. I go to a restaurant, and I ain't gonna get a good tip. You know, they ain't gonna get a good tip because me and my wife, it's the perception that you have on people that you can't even walk up to a person and say, hey, how you doing with, I don't any true meaning behind on the other end that they say, I'm great back. They can keep walking the fuck on just
Exactly.
because of the way you look, the way you carry yourself.
Yeah.
Start from that 1st. We have to fix that first. This perception that people ain't, all people are bad. All black folks don't tip. Or we like watermelon and grape soda. I hate watermelon. I can't stand watermelon. All them seeds and shit in it. You know what I'm saying? We got to start with that, you know, and start just saying, you know, let me learn who you are. Let me learn your story before we get any deeper about the expectations thereafter.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And this
You
is
know?
the best way to, do it right here, man. I mean, that person that rejected you, that didn't speak to you, they're gonna see you on their For You page.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bitch. You know what I mean?
You can't escape me. You can't escape me.
But that's
now.
the good
Cannot.
bad.
And that's
You know,
the
it's a
good thing
bad.
about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then as you keep doing it and keep showing yourself and just keep being noticeable,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
just
keep
put yourself
grinding.
around
Yep.
and keep
Yep.
grinding,
Yep.
that person's gonna eventually hop on the wave.
Wait a minute, North Street Press Club is sponsoring my son's soccer team? Oh, that's the owner? You know? Oh, wow. Oh, now my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What the fuck did I just do with Food Lion?
That was the best thing that's
know
happened
what
on
I'm
this whole podcast.
He loves
you know?
it, dude. He loves it.
Dude, it's real shit though.
It's
man.
real
Yeah.
shit. It's real shit.
it's
But you
just
can't say those things, right? Because it starts, you know.
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
Exactly.
That's the
So I don't
beauty
give a
of it.
fuck. I don't
Yes, we
give a fuck.
can.
Yes, you can say those things.
We're the
But
same
come to
way,
me.
man.
Come to me. Come to me about everything. Any issues you may have. Don't be scared because I'm a big dude. Come talk to me about life problems, you know?
Yeah.
You know, don't come ask me, can I get a job and you quit the next week buying cocaine and drinking weed and doing the same shit.
Drinking weed.
Drinking weed.
Drinking
you can drink
weed.
weed now.
You can eat it, you can drink it. Listen,
you can
you're
drink
right.
weed now.
How do you do
You
that?
can.
Is it like a drink
Listen,
now?
I had one.
THC juice.
They
is
had
the-
juice, the
THC juices.
extracts?
Them tea, I
Yeah.
had an actual tea, and I swear to God, it's a can like that, and I drank half of it because it tasted so good.
It was so good.
See?
Got
Stoned.
me fucked up. I mean, in the
Wait,
2 minutes,
so my
I was
question
high
is-
as hell.
is it like an alcohol and
No, this was tea.
tea-
This is
No,
straight,
just
Like
straight
iced tea.
Straight
like,
alcohol.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Straight
weed
weed.
Pepsi.
Straight alcohol.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
what?
It's yes.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Where's
It's
this shit
everywhere.
at?
I can, man, I don't know.
Colorado.
Wyoming.
Hey,
Yeah, Colorado.
It's in Wyoming.
Probably wants to go.
In
I
the mountains.
wondered.
In the mountains.
You don't give a shit about the mountain.
Damn, yeah, I do. There's some good tea
Yeah,
up
that
there.
makes sense.
Fuck that southern tea. Let me get that Wyoming.
I
tea.
knew it. I
That
knew it.
Wyoming.
Listen, that shit was good. 2 minutes, I was done.
Really?
2 minutes. Laid the fuck down.
So there was no
Damn.
like grace period. You just hit you immediately.
It didn't say warning. Be careful.
He
Didn't say
wouldn't have read
shit.
it
It just said
anyways.
the name it said in tea. It didn't have THC on it, but it didn't give me a dosage
Yeah.
of what to take over time. So I mean, I bucked out thirsty. It's hot outside.
100%.
Took me a big swallow, you know, and laid the fuck down. I watched about 3 movies, ate about 7 bags of chips. I'll tell you what,
Best day ever.
it was good. It
Best
was
day
good.
ever.
It was good. All right, listen, it was $20 for that tea, but it worked. It was $20, but I ain't did it since.
Liar.
They go to raspberry tea. That's why I was in
Not that
food.
flavor.
I
How
was
did that
in
flavor,
food
sir?
line. I was in food line. Give me some real tea.
SOS help.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy shit though, man. The world has changed on that stuff. That level right there, those things, man.
It
You gotta be
is.
careful.
Yeah.
We need to do an episode after we've like.
Or some gummies. Oh
Yes.
boy.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we should.
Oh man.
I'm not saying y'all have to, but
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Oh, yeah.
no.
you can watch us do it.
We ain't leaving this studio. We do it now. We
Yeah.
talking all
You'll
night.
be here all night. No, that's crazy. So like going to where like the setting, I like how you guys are like doing what you're doing on your podcast.
Thank you.
Like in the setting of like, around people.
IRL.
IRL,
to
yeah.
describe it.
In real life, if you don't know what that
It's-
means. It's
it's-
I was over here like, what the fuck?
I
this
get he
fuck-
doesn't-
Thank you.
I'll say shit.
EAR,
He's like,
fuck?
what the?
Yeah, all
Okay, I'm sorry.
all these what the,
Hold on.
Yes,
Because,
LOLs and shit.
you're constantly gonna be able to grow like you in your setting the way you guys are doing it because like you're around people constantly. And you know, you don't. It's so much shit that may happen like in that setting while you're filming. So like, it's so much content that you can get just off that. Like, you can have someone randomly that's just doing something that you think is just for content, and just have them come on and be like, "Holy shit, dude!"
Once again, her idea.
Right.
She's the one that is the genius mind behind all this because I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we at press club? I just got off. I got my shit on.
Yeah.
Still smelling like steak. But all I want to do is drink with my girl.
Right.
And she's like, where we going? I'm like, fuck, we might as well just do it here, man. Free tab shit.
We're gonna do it anyway.
We're gonna do it anyway.
Put
But
it up.
the thing is that people, like you said, are around us that want to be a part as well. So we're with the community, you know, and that's what we do a lot. I mean, if you didn't know, we do a lot with the community. So to have those people around us in that particular setting, also not giving a fuck about what's being said, or you just want to listen about life,
Right.
So now she had the great idea. Wait, I go to press club. Well, let's just go to Sandy River.
There we go.
We went to Applebee's to have a meeting.
We did.
Now we
wanted to
cooking.
do-
For old time's
Yeah.
sake.
Now you guys are cooking.
Yes.
And here's the great thing about it.
Yes.
As you're doing it, you're meeting more people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We're
Yes.
sitting right here, obviously.
Yes.
And then also, what I like about you guys are doing, because it's like kind of like we started off in the apartment, a
Really?
fucking apartment back at school.
Sitting on these little couches.
Sitting on these little couches. We don't have a
What's
tripod. We
apartment?
got the table.
Where was y'all at? Apartment? Where?
LP.
Yeah.
Lance Park.
You said apartment. Lance Park.
Yeah,
Okay,
Lance
okay,
Park.
okay,
Lance
okay.
Park. Listen. So we're in a fucking apartment. We got a TV with a fucking. We didn't even add that. That was just a little later. We added that. On. We had a little TV.
We had a TV
We had a
with
fire,
a fire.
shit like
you
a
look up
fire and
fireplace
shit.
on YouTube.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Just had a
right.
little fire.
Yeah,
It's
I
love it.
That's right.
But we never, school's ending, getting ready to go back. But we had this, and then we found this right here. So I'm like, oh shit, we got a better opportunity to film and be able to have people on and shit like that.
Yeah.
So we never wanted to get rid of the apartment, scene. So
Right.
then we're trying to expand on that one, on the equipment we have,
Right.
and do other things. Like,
Right.
okay, let's go somewhere else
Yes.
with it.
Yes. Yes.
We can take that equipment and go
Yep,
anywhere with
yeah,
it.
Yep. And you should.
Exactly.
As beautiful as this is, there's been 2 people walk by here.
Right.
The window
people,
is
yeah.
great
Right.
outside, but if you continue to grow, go other places. Go
Exactly.
to Hampton Center. Go back to outside LP. I mean, I went to Lancer Park not too long ago, and I ain't been in years. First of all, up that hill, man. I mean, it's, I used to go the back
Were
way
you
with
sweating?
Buffalo Sugar. I have a car, you dumbass.
Car, you don't-
I was sweating. That AC on.
Oh God.
What the hell?
What you were doing over there?
I was going to look for something.
Okay.
Look
yeah.
for
Tea.
something.
Yeah.
Tea.
Little
Okay.
tea with the
That's
cooler.
why I thought you might have
little
been
cooler.
walking. Anyway.
But anyway, that's a football field or some shit over
Yeah,
there.
football field. All
There's
types
a
of shit.
big ass, a conference center or
Yes.
something's in the middle, whatever that is. It's massive. It's
Like the IFC Lodge.
big,
Yeah,
right
it's-
smack dead in the
yeah,
middle at the
in the
bottom.
middle.
Yes, down
Yep.
at the bottom of these huge apartments. I mean, there's more apartments than what it was. Stanley Park when I went back there.
What was that? What was
That
that?
was.
like?
I ain't gonna give you the year.
Oh, yeah.
Give you the year.
There's some things
Listen,
we
they
were
call
like,
me-
cut it.
Yeah, I'm Shrek of Miami now. All right, they gonna give me the year, all right? A long time ago, long time ago, all right? But it was Stanley Park, and they didn't have all that shit. It was just, maybe 4 or 5 houses in woods.
Really?
But we turned that motherfucker up. We had parties and shit that,
Hell yeah.
it made them realize what they have. I mean, I'm pretty sure they opened up, more lodging because of what the fuck we were doing back in the long time ago.
Right.
Student life is what's missing. That's what here at Longwood and in
Different.
Hampton Center, right?
It's different. Than it
And this
used
is
to be.
another level because you have
Yeah.
a little hand in it as much as I do.
Yeah.
It's different. I mean, we used to get
It
crazy.
was Wild West.
Crazy.
Really?
Greek week and spring
Yes.
weekend was insane here, man.
Just different. Like,
Yeah, now it's controlled.
It
which
is controlled.
good.
Very,
Is
very controlled.
It's
Like,
controlled. Back then, it's like, look, we're gonna turn our heads.
We don't give a fuck.
Y'all seen the movie The Town?
The town.
The Town.
it's where, like, so in Boston,
Okay.
I think I've seen that.
and they're criminals and they rob banks. It's one of my favorite movies ever
Yes.
because of that vibe.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
and essentially,
The criminal vibe.
yeah, like, I mean,
I'm trying to tell you.
it's kind of like Irish Mafia vibes.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, shit.
there's a certain level where you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm out of it. Like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
Get what you need and to be out. But in that movie, and maybe pull it up when you
Yeah,
When he looks
we'll pull it
away?
up.
when he looks away. So they rob a bank and they get out. This is Hampton City and Longwood back in the day. They get out, they rob a
Mask
bank,
on.
mask on, got the guns blazing. The cop right there. All right. The cop looks at them. They look at him, and the cop turns his back.
Totally away.
Turn away. Just say, all right, I see what the fuck you're doing. Oh, shit. But I ain't going to say shit about what you're doing and just turn my back.
None of my business.
That was Longwood Hampton City back in the day because you did, Buffalo Street used to
Buffalo,
party like
yes.
hell. I mean, that whole street was nothing but.
It was the street.
It was the street to
The
go
street.
on Thursday, Friday, Saturday to get lit, meet up, parties and shit. And
That was it.
there was no problems. There was no problems whatsoever. So they continued to do that. Hampton City was the same way at Greek Week. Greek Week, man, I mean,
Different,
keggers everywhere. Nobody messed with nobody. Fucked up. It was fine until you got the new generation. You guys.
Yeah.
You guys.
These
Y'all
motherfuckers.
telling everything.
Telling everything. Ooh.
Fucking did
Ooh.
it. It was him.
Ooh.
It was
Ooh.
fucking him.
Oh, there it is. How you think P. Diddy did that shit for so long?
No
Ain't
cameras.
nobody
It's
said
true.
shit.
Ain't nobody said
Ain't
shit.
nobody said shit because they had cameras. Now they fucked it up. They put them
Yeah.
cameras in place. Fuck P. Diddy up. I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him because it's a freak party.
Let's talk
Right.
about let's get
It's a
into
straight
it.
freak
This
party.
is
Yeah,
the
we've
freak off
been-
guy.
we've
right here,
been-
man. He
It's a
loves
freak
Diddy.
party.
He
Oh,
loves
you a
Diddy.
freak
I wanna
dude?
know.
Pause. He
Lord.
loves Diddy.
Mr.
This guy-
He got a
He
little
loves
too
talking about
excited.
Diddy.
Let's talk
He
about
loves talking about Diddy right here.
He woke the fuck up.
Yeah.
P. Diddy.
Bro, we talking.
I'm getting nervous now.
Yeah.
We talking
He
about.
did say pegging, didn't he?
He was like, yes, it's real.
Here we go.
Hello?
Man. Here we go. No, we talk about P Diddy every episode.
Fucking loves
Yeah.
Do you
It's
really?
just so funny. Like
It's funny.
not fun. It's just like so crazy
Wild.
that all
Because
this stuff was going on.
Everybody does it, dude.
And nobody's
Everybody
been to a Diddy
does it.
party.
They're trying to make it
apparently.
like a crime.
Oh,
How
now,
has nobody been?
Now they haven't.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
because
You
now
know what
they're
I mean?
judging because they are fucking. They don't want me knowing that they fucking everybody.
That's what it is.
Everybody,
Everybody.
ooh, I'm a whore. Oh, I suck dick.
Everybody-
I suck dick.
snitching. I'm married now.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody did all this crazy stuff, and now they're just like, no, it was Diddy. I
So-
wasn't there. I
Yes.
left before.
Was me.
And it's
Yeah.
like, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, Diddy did it. Diddy did it.
He hosted
But
it.
you did
100%.
too. But
You did too. And now you're
You know what I'm
lying and
saying?
say you're not.
Exactly. So
You know what I
that's
mean?
those people I don't fuck with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They
I
put
just
it
think
all
the
on you.
story-
They throw
Put it
you
all
all
on
the
you.
bus.
The
Yeah.
story's so crazy.
Yes,
It's
listen.
nuts.
And it's never going to come out.
But,
you know?
but he's in jail, right?
He's in
I
court.
think.
In
No,
court?
he's in court
It's
right now.
What's the
going on.
charges though?
He
for,
got-
for
he got-
fucking? Having fuck parties is what he's getting charged for?
No, there's like all
Whoa.
these other charges. Again, there's like a
Sex
laundry
trafficking.
list.
I think he's gonna get free. He's gonna be free. All them shit's gonna.
He
get
got
dropped.
two
Because, I mean-
charges dropped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying already. And then
Already.
who's the
Which
girl?
is traffic-
Cassie? That was
yeah,
doing
no,
the.
he, all right, he was beating the shit out of Cassie.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, that's
they got
that
proof.
one is
Hey,
true.
proof.
Who
All
was the lady that?
That one was before all
that
the
he was
freak off
getting
stuff.
that he was doing the threesomes with, like the
Who? Beyonce?
what? No, what's
Oprah?
it?
Shit, I'll say
was a
y'all's
lot of
names,
them. Oprah.
motherfucker.
It
Come
was-
after me.
I
ain't
can't think
got
of the,
you.
I can't think of the lady's name, but anyways,
I don't know.
apparently she was
I
picking
know
the
who you're talking
guys.
about.
She was picking the guys for
We'll
him,
look it
and then she tried to make it seem like that it was just all on
Really?
him.
See,
She
I
was
haven't
picking
kept
the
up
guys.
like on the trial at all.
Yeah,
No,
it's
me
crazy.
neither.
I
Listen,
haven't
I think
watched
it's
What
crazy.
to do? Like,
I think it's crazy.
yeah.
I
I
was a
mean,
little
now
bit.
Jeremy Epstein. All right, so they put his ass
Jeffrey.
down. Jeffrey, Jeremy.
Jeremy, you're like
Who? Jeffrey, Jeremy. I don't know.
White man.
Mr. Allen, taking
I was
pussy
about
on
to say that
island.
too,
Yeah.
yes.
All right, so now that's different.
Yeah, he had
He bringing
powerful people.
yes,
Like
And they-
government people.
they
in
killed
there.
his ass.
And they killed his ass.
They killed his ass.
They
Yes,
had to.
yes, that's
Because, I
different.
mean-
that's totally different.
Yeah.
because what they were doing was bringing these girls over in Portugal and your ass down in Miami, shipping you off in a container and,
Well, I'm
and
here
doing what
now,
the
so-
fuck they want to do with you on this island, And they took booty at the end of the day. They straight taking the booty,
They took kids too.
Yeah,
Well,
taking
yes.
kitty booty.
They
you
took
know, and
kids.
yes, that's just
Yo.
terrible. That's just terrible. So that's different.
Crazy.
R. Kelly, same thing. He taking kitty booty and shit like that and
Yeah.
singing about it. And you burn in jail, motherfucker.
Burn,
He did it.
motherfucker.
These are grown ass adults fucking each other, and he getting in trouble for it.
I don't
You
get
know?
it. I don't get it.
You know,
I don't
There's
know
a
the
whole
full
lot that we
story.
don't know.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know the
there's
full
gotta
story.
be.
I don't know shit about
I
it.
know Johnson and Johnson going out of
The amount of oil is crazy.
That motherfucker, boy.
That shit- I
You
have
can't
seen
get away,
that.
right? That's smooth.
That is smooth.
You can't
oil
get
everybody
away.
up.
You owe everybody
So that's
up.
sketchy though.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's sketchy. That
We make it clap. That's what that shit was.
But I've said this before.
That's what that shit was. man. We put some oil on you. It sound different. Put some oil on.
Okay, he knows about pegging. You know
I
about
don't know
oil.
about no goddamn pegging. I know about oil.
Okay.
I know about oil. You know that butt oil? That butt oil. You can do some of that.
Oh my God.
On yours?
Huh?
Your butt?
No, hell no.
Hell
No,
no.
ain't nothing going back here. I told you, only girl go back here is Angel Soft. Charmin fucked me up. Charmin fucked me up. Angel Soft was nice. It was nice. It was nice. Little tingle a little bit. But that's the only one going back
Oh my
That
God.
ain't Angel Soft.
there. Angel Soft.
I want to know
Another
like how much you
sponsorship
know,
right there,
though.
all right?
Like I want to know what you know about the.
knows all
So
about it.
basically, what it was is that he got caught. I forget.
Who was this?
Diddy.
Okay.
I forget how it started, but I mean,
Yeah.
since he was involved with Tupac and Biggie, their whole death.
Yes.
Like he was involved with both
Got
of them
away.
dying.
I've
And got
seen-
away.
Yeah, I've seen.
So
a lot
now all of
about
a
that.
sudden, after all that, he's the most powerful man in
Yes,
the
the
music
industry.
industry.
So you
know
got to
what I
go
mean?
through him to get what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And this was before phones. And then when phones came out, then people started to catch wind of it. You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party.
He started saying it.
Yeah.
You
Everyone
come
was
party
saying
with
it.
me, baby.
And he kind of
Dude, he's standing at graduations and
yes,
shit. Like,
come party with me, baby.
Everybody's
know?
saying it. Yeah.
And I think where he got in trouble is that when his kids got to like their high school age, that's when they started having people over. And so now you have kids at a Diddy party
Right.
who I don't think Diddy had, like, didn't want them to come, but
Right.
they're there and they see this, they do this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when things got fucked up.
I think he got fucked up when he messed with Bieber.
yeah.
Well,
that's
he
what
did,
fucked
he did
him
some
up,
crazy
really.
stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Because he was
Yeah.
like,
I
he was
think a lot of it was like
minor.
trust. It's like, what can I
Parents-
do to you to
Control you.
control you, to
Mind
take,
fuck
to shame
your
ass. Now
you
you're cornered,
in order
yeah.
for you not to, so I can trust you. So you
Yeah.
won't, if I know you won't talk about this, if you talk
Yeah.
about that, then I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
this up.
Yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So I think that's what the whole thing was.
What-
I don't know if he did what he did illegal because
Right.
that's impossible to know.
My whole thing is though, dog, how motherfuckers like this with all this money go do some stupid shit like that with a little kid?
It's crazy.
Yeah, you could have
know?
anything.
You can have
else.
Any fucking thing.
But I think that's the
You
point.
can like that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. If Alberto had $10 billion, he can have her.
yeah.
10 billion. Yes.
Okay, you know
I'll say that.
Yeah.
they doing this shit with a kid.
I think
you
that's
know
the
what I'm
point.
saying?
The point is that they have that money that they've bought everything. They've did everything.
It's
So
something
now
different.
now
They wanna
gotta-
do something
Now
else.
they just got
So, yeah.
that line.
And do something else. Ain't nobody else tried to before ever.
I ain't doing fucking. I'm gonna be the first.
Yeah, you know, getting some ass ain't the same now. You know, try something
My
different.
tolerance is up.
Yeah.
Because once that line gets pushed, you got to keep inching it up and up and up, and
Yeah,
then all
it's
of a
just
sudden
crazy,
it gets
What else can I get
It was
away with? Because I
weird,
feel
but
like
yeah.
their
100%.
thought process was. It's like, what else can I
fuck
get
it.
away
We
with?
saying
Like,
anything. We keeping it open. Like back in the day. What is up? I'm like the traditional fuck boy. I ain't, you know, I'm doing tricks and I ain't
Hell
doing
yeah.
all that shit. You know, I'm get over, bend over, you know, open up, get on top, you know. They want me to choke you and shit, you know. What the fuck is this shit, man? Who, you know, this goes back to keep pushing in, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
keep going up and up and up. Now, you know, choke me. You know, like what?
what?
You know, you just want more of it. You know, I don't. What
Sign
is
something,
that?
yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. When is enough enough?
Right.
100%.
Right, man. Why can't I just get my 15 seconds and just go, man? Well, I got to see cuddle with it. No, I got shit to do.
Gotta go to work.
It hurt, man. Yeah, work. Food line, some tea. I gotta do all this shit now. You know, it's just crazy how everything's, you know, the next level. And I think that's what these California motherfuckers are.
Yeah.
They got so much money that they've been doing this shit for years.
They need something.
They need something different.
It's
you
never
know?
gonna end, man. Kind of like going
Yeah.
back to video games. I mean, you see the GTAs, how they evolved and all
Right.
this shit.
Right,
All this
but that's
new, it's ne-
technology.
technology. It's
Humans
just
is
like,
the humans.
But you
Humans
got
is
the-
humans, man.
But the humans created the technology, so
is true.
it
That is
never
true.
ends. It's
That
gonna
is true.
always keep going. The video games is never gonna end.
That's
It's always
true.
gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7, 8,
true.
9, 10. It's
That's
gonna
true.
keep going.
It's like dildos, man. Somebody say like a tickler, and there's a rose now. A rose. Yeah, no, I
that's
know
not
the
a-
rose.
That's
Is it
not
a
a
rose?
dildo. But
What is
a
it?
rose is not a dildo?
What is a rose?
No, the rose. It's just like a little vibrating
Vibrator.
thing that you
what are you
put on
thinking?
the
Like,
beam.
I don't know, but every on the
are
bean,
you thinking
on
like
the
a Beauty and the
beam.
Beast
bean,
looking
coffee
rose?
bean.
Like,
Coffee bean.
coffee bean. But listen, it's something different. That's all I'm
Yes.
saying. Now it's a rose. It was a dildo before. It was
Yeah.
white. It was black. You know,
Yeah.
wait, what?
black. It was white and it was black.
Oh, we were just talking about this the other episode.
Oh, what was that?
What?
Oh, I went to a bar and I was talking to the bartender. All of a sudden, she pulls out this big black dildo.
No.
What?
And I'm just like,
What the fuck?
who's gonna use that?
Why
What is
she pull
that
it out on
for?
you, man?
Who's
Listen,
that for?
man. Listen, man.
This conversation.
Who
That-
was she?
We'll
That's
move
the
on.
pegging
Who
level.
was
We'll
he?
move on. We'll move on. We'll
Who was
move
she
on.
using?
The
Who
guy that
was
talked
he?
about the pegging, by the way.
Cut that.
That is exactly what pegging is. That's exactly what it is.
But no, like you said,
Looking to peg your ass. Come here, bring your ass over here, boy.
but like you were saying, it's always something new. There's always something trying to push the boundary. And
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But that's life, though.
That's life.
That's what makes us great, though, right? We don't.
that's
we don't
what makes
settle.
us innovators.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. We don't settle for the the ordinary.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
we're always looking for something better, and that's once again why we're all here. We're trying to be better as
Trying to
people.
be better
trying to
as
be
people.
better and say what you need to say to understand each other, so we can be better communicators of that language amongst the American people. White, black, female, Mexican, whatever. We've said Alberto a lot today, so no disrespect, Alberto, but we're trying
we
to
love
understand.
you.
We're trying to understand things.
All good
brother.
fun.
All good fun, and there's no, no ill mean to, Alberto.
Oh, he was so chill though. He's the type to be like, bring me on this podcast. Like, let's
Right.
vibe. Like, he's
because he gonna want to fuck.
He's
He wants you.
He's gonna want to see you
He
again.
gonna fuck. He gonna,
well, the cooler was not impressive.
he
So
gonna
no.
put a rose in that motherfucker. It will be.
Check out my cooler now.
We got to get Bertha.
We gotta get
He
Alberto.
was so fun. He was
I
fun.
put it on.
But
Not
this
that
is the shit, guys. This is awesome. Really, this is something different for us. Our first being in a studio like this, so
Yeah.
it's great to be amongst fellow podcasters. I guess it's cool to say to do the same fucking shit at the end of the
Oh, yeah.
day.
100%.
Mine just look better than yours.
I mean, I would have looked like more presentable,
you
but
look like shit today.
I'm telling you, I was like,
Nah,
okay,
you look great. You look great.
I'm
You look
sweating
great.
my ass off.
You still gotta pee.
Yes, I had to pee before we walked in.
Oh shit! Why didn't you say nothing?
Yeah, we're about
Hey.
done. We're about done. We're about done.
Listen, it's all for the cause.
I
Sorry.
feel little sprays over here. I said rose. I said you got the rose on.
Well, they don't sound.
There it
Okay, see,
is.
why do you
He
know?
is the
Again-
freak.
I'm the freak.
That's the
dog.
motherfucking freak right
I was
there.
about to
That's
know
why she
shit.
slapped that dildo on his ass.
She looked at him and she was
Oh,
like,
that's him.
What can I
Damn,
say?
you or
I
him.
know, yeah.
Can I
All
say?
right, did it.
Everybody made the wrong noise
witty.
except for him.
Listen,
Everybody, like,
I did on purpose.
You had it
I
wrong,
am
you had it
married.
wrong.
I don't know what that sounds like.
I heard the right one and I was like, of course, I knew it.
I saw her. She's like, which one is it?
I knew it.
Which
Like,
one was it?
yeah.
We got to go to club, bro. 2 a.m.
We need to bring them to the speakeasy one night.
What is that? Where's that?
So
Oh.
I got a restaurant also called the Fox and Lamb in town.
Okay.
Got a
Okay.
speakeasy on top of it. Yeah,
Oh,
just opened
shit.
up maybe last month.
Hey.
Yeah.
Can't go unless you're a member.
Round of applause on
Yes,
that.
yes, sir.
What is the member? How much does that cost?
It's $500 membership, but for you guys, it's free. You just come on in there and just say, "Hey,
Come with
let's-
us, yeah.
yeah, come on in
Sweet.
there. Yeah, yeah."
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We do
We
an episode
should.
in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I-
we,
we
No,
got-
we
yes,
should.
we
Y'all's,
should.
what do
We
y'all's?
definitely could. Yeah,
We
Let's
come on
do
you
that.
guys.
definitely. Listen, we
channel.
drinking though.
Let's do it.
You know, that's
That's
talking
one
to
thing
right
about
now.
ours is
There's
that,
no
okay,
hot
we
wings.
just.
Yeah. We drinking.
See, that's how it was when we first started. We were just like getting fucking plastered.
Yeah, we would
before
get
on
drunk.
it.
We
got
would get drunk beforehand, just
Yeah.
because I don't even know. We just.
It just helps
Right.
sometimes.
know.
Yeah, it would.
Like,
It would
helps.
like, especially when
more
we're
open.
by ourselves,
yeah.
because you do run out of things to talk about.
Never.
But when you get
Never.
drunk, when we would get drunk,
We got
never.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk all day.
I can talk all day right
Yeah,
now.
we-
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
I
with
can't-
with this one. I mean,
Yeah.
we ain't even touched the surface.
But
We
the,
haven't, which is like,
I mean, we
no,
got
that's good
so
though. It'll
much
give
shit
us
to talk
more.
about.
right. The way we used to
More
shoot,
ammo.
we would get
Yeah.
like fucking plastered, and then like I get so sleepy. I'm just like,
Yeah, that's another thing. We get sleepy.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that's what happened in Miami. Y'all are talking shit to me for it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
in
yeah.
Miami,
me.
though.
You're in Miami.
Dang it,
I
dang
don't
it.
care.
We're in
still
the fucking
trying to
apartment.
plead that
We're in the
case.
apartment. We're in the apartment.
No, I paid. Wait,
Joe's
where?
apartment. You
What's in
remember
the
that?
apartment?
I was in a nice room. I want to enjoy it. Where are you from?
I'm originally from New York.
Okay,
Um,
I can hear it. So my mom's from Boston, and like,
Oh, Boston.
my favorite thing to do in my spare time, especially when I'm like super fucked up,
These
is just
These
uh,
headphones, you hear
do
everything.
do a New England accent. It's
like
like,
a New England accent.
Let's hear it.
no.
Let's
This is
hear
the
it,
place
let's
to
hear
do
let's
it.
hear
You can't bring it up and
Come
not
on, bring
do
it up.
it.
You looking at me?
I'm
You the
not
one spitting it.
drunk, but
You the one
yeah.
spitting
All
it.
right, what do you want me to like say to you? Like,
I mean, just
Say
talk.
what's that? Wolf of Wall? Say Jordan. Jordan, you're a
Jordan?
shit father.
Your
Jordan.
shit father.
Yo, what the fuck?
Who are you talking to?
Who
right
are you
now?
talking
Yo,
to?
you sound
That's
like
it.
you sound like Ted's girlfriend. Y'all watch Ted, the movie?
Ted.
The teddy bear.
yes,
The
yes.
fucking teddy bear.
Yeah, a long
Ted.
time ago, I think. I had.
Talk right now. Just like we're just gonna have a conversation. We're talking.
So you're putting me on the spot right
Yeah,
now,
just
but,
do
like,
it. Just fucking do it.
Come on now. Ain't no pressure.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Don't piss me off. Like,
Yo, you sound exactly like her.
maybe I
Ted.
do.
Ted was a great movie.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Ted's a
You
good
remember
movie.
the girlfriend,
The
right? The
teddy
working
bear.
at the grocery store.
No.
Vaguely,
The
like, I
girlfriend.
remember
Yeah,
looking
I
Pull
at
up a
remember
video
that.
real quick.
I
Pull up
know.
a video real quick. You have the laptop?
vaguely.
Dude, y'all gotta see this shit. It's
Ted.
so
I
fucking
remember
crazy.
Ted. I remember
Yeah.
Ted too as well.
Yeah, Ted too.
When they was in the
when
damn
he trying to
in the-
marry
when
the
they was in the
girl.
yeah.
Oh, Mila Kunis is in
yes,
it.
yes.
Is that
That's
her?
her.
It's her.
That's
That's
her.
her.
That's
Mila
fucking
Kunis.
her.
Yes,
I knew it.
yes,
I knew
yes.
it. Dude, you
Oh, she
sound
bad.
like
Oh,
her.
she bad.
She is.
She bad. Who's another? What's the Joker girl? The Joker girl bad.
Harley
yeah,
Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Harley
Yeah,
Quinn.
Harley. So
yeah.
what's her name? What's her name?
I don't know.
Oh,
wait, that's
she's in the
okay.
Barbie movie.
She played
Yes,
Wolf
Barbie.
of Wall
Yes,
Street.
that's
Barbie,
Jordan.
yes.
Jordan, your father's a piece of shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's Jordan. That's
Yo,
her.
you
Wolf of Wall
sound like her
Yes.
too.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Yes.
your
Wolf of
father
Wall
now,
Street.
Jordan.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that's my.
What a
Margot
great
Robbie.
movie.
That's
Margot
my favorite
Robbie.
movie.
Margot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Margot
She bad.
Robbie,
She
yeah.
bad.
I don't have internet.
Where
She
the
bad.
fuck
I'm not
have you
hooked up.
been?
That's my
bad.
favorite movie.
Margot's bad.
Yeah.
Margot is.
Oh, yeah,
Let me tell
we did
you.
the same time. She's hot.
She really is.
She really is. She's
Yeah.
like made
Yes.
in a lab. She is pretty.
Yeah, but like
Yes.
she's also everything else too. Like she's smart, she's funny, she's hot.
She's
like,
normal. I saw her in Hitch.
she's normal.
Not
She's
Hitch.
like
There was a Will
Terrific
Smith,
actress.
Will Smith movie with a
it won't hit.
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Is that the movie?
Like she was beautiful in Focus.
Oh
Just
my
beautiful. I mean, man, perfect. Just woof.
I'm on knowing that. Golly.
Well, now that thing get 30 seconds right there.
Yeah.
She don't get 15.
She
She
should be
get
lucky.
30.
whole
She should be
extra
lucky to
She
get
get
that.
30. She walk in this door. She might get a good 2 minutes though. She walk in the door right now. I ain't had no alcohol in me.
I hate you.
Tell you, that's a bad joke, boy. But I'm married. I don't do those things no more.
Yeah, she's the shit too. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Glad y'all do. Everybody else does too. It's a good thing.
Nah, dude. But yeah,
Well,
you,
what else,
you
Joe?
sound just like her. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
my favorite thing to do is literally, especially when I'm like drinking, is doing it.
Wait, do it again. Who the fuck you talking
You
to?
better not ever do that again.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah.
I can't like.
I might pull your chair.
Yeah, I have to like.
Shut the
right.
fuck up.
But yeah, so my mom's from Boston. And that's like, you know,
Whole family from Boston or just
no,
mom?
just her side. Just
Oh,
her
yeah.
side.
That's why she likes the town.
Just-
Yeah, town.
I
I'm trying to tell you, y'all
love-
check out the Town movie, man.
It's
The town.
The
I'll check
Town.
that out.
Yeah, I
It's
look
some
it
real-
up.
I
it's some
love
real
watching
family.
movies.
There's a lot of good actors.
Oh, it's
in
all
that.
good.
Ben
Yeah.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck's in it,
I
yeah.
saw.
Yep.
I forget who else.
Yep. Who else?
I
is
got
I don't know the
check that
chick
out.
that he's with. I forget.
She bad too.
Yeah, that he, like, falls in
I was
love
just
with,
looking at
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm a connoisseur
looking
of
at
beautiful. I like real women. I like the women that talk shit. I like that.
We
Right.
know.
I like that. I don't want you to, you know, like, you gotta fight for it.
Like, honey, you want some Applebee's? Hell yeah, I want to eat
Yeah.
good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm hungry, but we ain't gotta go to Applebee's. You know, I wanted to tell me that.
Yeah.
You know, we can go to Shoney's or some
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Oh
Shoney's
my
was
Shit,
the shit,
Shoney's
bro.
back in the day, man.
The
Used to
buffet,
be-
bro.
Yes.
Blake
The
Lively.
They
breakfast
used to have one in
buffet.
South Boston.
The breakfast
No,
buffet.
no. Blake Lively's
Rebecca
the blonde
Hall.
chick. But who's the chick that he like falls in love with?
It's got to be Rebecca Hall.
Blake Lively was the one that he was like
She's
messing
a
around
crazy
with.
girl.
Yeah, and she
Tight.
was like,
That's the
all-
crazy one.
Yeah, she's into the drugs and stuff, and he had to like get rid of her.
Yeah, she was bad.
Yeah.
She's bad. That's
That's
the
Blake
one.
Lively. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's the one.
Hello.
Yeah.
No, that's
What's
not
going
the one
on
that he
with
falls in love with.
What's
but-
going on with Blake Lively? I'm sure you know about Blake Lively.
Oh, I don't. Okay, honestly, like she's always kind of gotten on my nerves a little bit.
What's
but
wrong? What'd she do?
Yeah.
She's obnoxious.
She's like suing somebody.
Oh, she is?
oh no, so
Yo,
Yeah.
how deep can we get on this podcast?
yeah.
Deep as you
As
want.
deep as you
Okay.
want, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what the fuck Oliver Anthony's wife divorced him for? Y'all know
Oh.
about that shit?
Dude, that
I
have you
just
heard the
heard about
song?
that.
Yes,
Scornful
the
Woman.
shit
I haven't
is
heard it,
on
no.
Point.
Oh my
Is it?
Fire, fire.
He had to get some shit off of his
Fire.
chest.
And that's a
when he
lot of
wrote
chest.
that.
What do you
Yeah,
like?
a lot.
What do you like say?
Basically, she left
He
him.
just got into a divorce and
Basically,
took
fuck you,
everything
bitch.
from him.
Over half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took a lot. from
Future
him.
earnings.
Yeah.
Over 60% of future earnings.
Damn.
And you should
Yeah.
hear
Pretty
the
nuts,
song.
yeah.
And the
I mean,
song
this song
is deep.
Is
It's fire. It's fire.
Play it on the way back when we get in the truck because I've never
Yes.
heard it. Yeah.
oh man, it's a
Oh, it's a damn shame. I'm trying to tell you what the world's coming to.
That's the other song.
I'm trying. This song relates.
yeah.
This
This
song
song
relates.
is-
This song is more fire than that, I think,
Really?
because it hits everybody.
Okay.
That's why
A
he's
woman
so
scoring, man.
because he writes songs that are just I mean,
Raw.
he
He was
raw
feeling
and
those
just
lyrics.
from the
raw. But the
from
thing is,
heart.
man, he got to keep it coming, man.
Yeah.
You know, how long has it been since Richmond, Northman? Was it Richmond? Richmond,
North of
Richmond,
Richmond,
North of
yeah.
Richmond.
been
Man,
a
it's a
little bit.
long time since he came and gave us some good content. You know, because he was out there grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like though, I feel
But I
like,
like
we can relate to that a little bit because, like, yeah, he blew up for a little while, but he wasn't intending to whatsoever. And
He
we've
didn't
said
intend
like,
to.
yeah, on this podcast, like, if anything great happens, wonderful. If we get 6 views and 7 likes, wonderful. Like,
Wonderful.
I think he was coming from the same place of like maybe wasn't ready for all that because that's a lot. Like that's
real
a lot
shit though.
to
Real
Yeah.
shit though. If
wrap
it
your head
does happen,
around.
how do you control it? Because then other
don't
people
know.
are controlling you now.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm
hard.
saying?
Like,
So it's hard that now we're on the schedule to do, you know, content
Yes.
7 days a
pressure.
week. You know, fuck that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
And
then, I mean, do we want that? Do you guys want that? You want to share, but once you get that share, you're puppets.
Right.
You know, you got to realize
at the
that.
mercy,
You're at the
yeah.
mercy of whoever tells you to do what. Versus what you're doing now is what's meaningful.
Yeah.
You know, at your own time.
I do get scared of that,
You know,
especially like
I welcome the more hits, but I don't welcome the money and the issues
No.
behind it.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we did fine without money.
the
Right.
opinions. I don't really
You
want
know.
the.
People spend most of their time thinking whether or not they can, and they don't stop and think whether or not they should.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Because money.
because it's just like you're
Right.
blinded by
Right.
what you by your goals.
Yeah.
Right. Listen, I ain't got shit. I'm not the richest. I'm not rich whatsoever. And I will continue to be broke to be happy.
100%.
You
Can't
know,
trade that for anything.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't want to chase. And I'm scared because I want to go to Maldives.
Yeah.
I want to go to Wyoming, you know, to get a
Yeah.
house and chill. And those things require money. But will I be happy, you know, doing the things I need to do to acquire that? You know,
Yeah.
that's the scary part that fucking everybody in the world has not figured that out yet.
No.
Yeah.
You know?
That's kind of a point of life.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, that's why motherfuckers are having, you know, killing themselves. You know,
Yeah.
you know, mental health is a bitch. That no
Yeah.
one really like this piece of equipment right here is the most powerful tool in those things.
yeah.
I mean, I've dealt with it. I've told you a couple
Yeah.
times. You know, life is hard.
Yeah.
You know, but when you put pressure on other pressure on top of pressure, man, what's the easy way out, man? You know, and that's sad
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
because they have nobody to talk to.
Exactly.
you
So I think
know?
like from Oliver's perspective, maybe, and I don't know, I've never met him, we've never spoken or anything, but if you don't want the rest of the shit that comes with it, like maybe it's like, yeah, all right, now I'm gonna write another
Now-
fire ass hit.
now it is.
Now I'm gonna do it.
So
like,
now it is.
Fire
But-
ass hit.
So
Yeah.
that's what he was saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
I listened to him, and he went on Joe Rogan again, and I listened to it. What they put on the phone, you know, the content on the
Sure.
phone is that, you know, that's what happened. He got lost in that money game, you know, and then that shit happened with his wife, and he lost that money, right?
Yeah.
So now it's like I'm back to where I was happy, and fuck that damn woman who's gonna take my money.
Yeah, this
You
is for
should
me, yeah.
listen. I'm gonna say it now. I mean, I ain't saying my podcast, but play that motherfucking song. Play that song when you know
When you cut or whatever.
when you cut or whatever.
Yeah.
Hit that song up, man. I'm trying to tell you something deep.
Oh, yeah.
It's deep.
It is, man.
It's. I mean, you heard
It's
it. You know what I'm
powerful.
saying?
It's a
powerful.
powerful song.
Yes. and the instruments. I mean, the joy behind that. You know, the guitar and that fiddle player. I mean, man,
It hit.
I hit.
Man,
I'm
he
a man.
he would be a dream guest on here.
Yeah.
And I mean,
guy?
he lives in Farmville, doesn't he?
He lives in Farmer, right
Oh,
down
he
the road
does?
from me. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We'd have to be on the lookout.
Who's the
man.
other chick that lives here in Farmville? They
Listen.
played on Friday.
Who? What?
Friday after next.
Oh, Baby D.
Is she from here?
Baby
Yes.
D.
Yes.
Baby
that?
D.
Yes.
Baby D. You remember
Baby D. Baby D from Friday.
from Friday after next?
Yeah.
You have to
She's
look
from
at
That was
Farmville.
chasing Day Day. I don't know if you've seen Friday.
I've seen Friday and Friday
after next
Yeah.
with Day Day.
Yeah.
The year
So, you know,
2000's next.
You remember the
Oreo
I don't
cookies.
remember. You remember the cookie scene?
Yes.
Look up Baby D real quick.
I'll look up baby.
Her name
Look
is
up Baby
Robbie.
D.
She is from Farmville.
That's
Her
crazy.
name is Robbie. I ain't gonna give her last name.
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah, yeah.
It ain't my business.
Right. Baby D.
But her name is Robbie. She's from Farmville. But yes.
Oh, yeah,
She
okay.
comes
Right.
back. She comes back. She's been back a couple times.
Really?
You know. And that's the thing too, man. Farmville is saturated with good people.
Right.
If we can just give back. And that's why I'm glad that you guys are doing this.
Yeah.
You know, because regardless of what I said about that woman in Food Lion, I'm pretty sure she's a good person. You know,
Yeah.
it just pissed me off at that time. But
Right.
you can't justify that one person for the whole community of Farmville. There's some
Exactly.
fucking awesome people here.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to be here. I was not supposed to be
Yeah.
here. You know, God put me in this position to meet you folks.
Amen.
You know, I had a plan. I was a football player, basketball player in sports like a motherfucker. And one injury took my whole shit.
Yeah.
You know, for me, is the best decision in my life. Me going to Hampton Sydney getting kicked out because I was smoking and drinking and not going to class. Best decision ever was made for me because when I was in Hampton Sydney, I met everyone. I learned how to communicate on a level that's not punctuations, periods, commas. Ooh, Grey Poupon, cup of tea. It's proper English. I didn't learn all that shit. I learned communication.
Yeah.
man.
All right, I learned communication about the language of who the fuck are you and how I can help you. And that's what Hampton Sydney did for me. No fucking book did that, but I got kicked out because I took it to
Overdid it.
yeah, I talk too much. But the greatest thing,
Yeah.
Farmville is awesome. And Longwood, I got my degree in Longwood and graduated from there. But all that, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for good people. I was 1 credit shy, and they created a course so I can graduate.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know that part.
me. Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. Over the summer, man, I missed it by 1 credit. Because my counselors and myself couldn't do the math. But they created a schedule,
That's
a
sick.
whole other course, 1 credit, entrepreneurship, and gave me my degree the next
Hey.
fall.
Damn, a round of
Man.
applause on that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yes, good people though, man.
That's
Straight
awesome,
good people.
man.
Good people.
Yeah,
There's
this
some good
school,
people in
this
this town,
school
man.
has been bringing me a bunches of opportunities, like kind of like we said, us sitting here, man.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I met you was like Harvard, Virginia or something. I told you I was gonna do a
That
podcast.
shit a long time.
I was like, yeah, we should do a
Right.
podcast or something, man. But I was just like,
we was
I
on
don't know.
stage, weren't we? Weren't we on stage?
yeah, you showed me in the inside of the stage
yeah,
and shit. I was
yeah,
recording, just doing a
yeah.
little interview and shit, just
Yeah,
fucking around with
yeah,
it. Just,
yeah.
I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. And then fast forward, God put us here.
Take it till you
Yeah.
make
I
it,
went
man.
to go run after we filmed. I went to go, went to the track, do a little workout or whatever. And I was like, let me call this motherfucker. I got his number. I was like,
Hey.
just got it saved. Gave him a call. I was like, yo, let's
It's
do
perfect timing though.
it. Let's work.
Yeah.
Because when you called me, we was just like episode 3 or 4.
Maybe, yeah.
And then, I was like, I said, let me see your shit, and you sent me your shit. And I'm like, man, this is perfect for me and you. Me and you definitely need to holler at these guys because
I can't wait to get y'all at the speakeasy because that,
Yes.
I think
Oh,
they would
we'll-
love that.
we'll-
I-
yeah.
I think y'all would love that.
We'll
But
have
you
a
gotta
time.
have. We got the little pink mics though. We ain't got this. shit.
We don't have what you have,
yeah.
so.
I mean, we don't use this all the time.
Yeah, we don't
got
use-
our own
we
little
got our
setup
own
that
little
we can take
setup.
mobile.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I got it with me. I'll
Yeah.
show you guys
Yeah,
after.
Yeah.
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 That's our little camera right there, actually. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys see
This
it. or
thing
not.
right
A
here,
little
choking
ash.
the shit.
So
A
we
little
don't,
camera.
Oh, okay.
because busy schedules, like with you guys, it doesn't always add up.
Yeah.
We work different hours, so
Yeah.
we got to do it when we got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and not all of us can go on 2 vacations in 1 month.
Hey, when you work hard, you can do what you want.
You went on 2
Ooh.
vacations in 1
Oh,
month?
she just talked about Miami. She didn't tell you about the other one.
Oh.
I'm snitching
The other
on
one was
you.
a family trip in Sandbridge for Father's Day. So
okay.
I don't. What do you want me? What do you want from me?
More water. Ooh, we have more white dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the water again. Oh, wow.
Look, you work hard. You got to take a little vacay every now and then.
Was it Odom? Odom, right?
Ryan?
No, Odom. Ain't it,
Ron Odom?
Florida guy?
Ryan Odom.
Or
What are you talking
Durham?
about?
You're talking about the basketball
I
coach.
forgot his
That's Ron
fucking
Odom.
name.
I was thinking of.
I was thinking about the dude on the boat.
Roberto.
Roberto.
Alberto.
Roberto.
Fuck, I say Odom.
Oh,
Why the fuck did I say Odom?
I was thinking
Oh,
of
my God.
Lamar.
Lamar.
You had to give him a little credit.
Lamar, yeah. You
Yeah.
know you ain't mess with no Lamar.
Chloe and
Your
Lamar,
ass-
the Kardashians, Lamar Odom.
Oh, shit. Lamar Odom.
Oh, now that son bitch loves some cookies.
Yeah.
That son
Oh,
bitch.
sick.
That motherfucker had lots of them cookies and candy.
I
He
bet
was
you
a
went to
drug
Vegas.
He was a drug like a motherfucker.
Yes.
But he messed with, I mean, I would not fuck no Kardashian. That is that much as ain't no way in hell, man. That's life. That's life. You might just go ahead and pull the
You
trigger.
really don't think you
I
would?
would not fuck with them.
They're just so much trouble.
I mean, that much as they look good, man. I mean, I don't. Not even one time. I wouldn't even think about that. My wee wee just went low. Yeah,
You
it
got
just
one? Hey, we're learning together.
I had it somewhere.
Kardashians, man, terrible.
Yeah.
Fire, but terrible.
Right. Shout out to
Terrible.
him, though.
Yeah. Probably good people. But
I mean, probably good people,
Probably
but
good people,
man,
yeah.
they just in the wrong thing, man.
Oh yeah.
They're in the wrong.
they're
thing.
making more than we are, though. So
I
what
know.
can I say?
But at what cost?
I
You
mean,
know,
fuck.
I feel like
The
they
father?
were.
They're
I mean,
in
their father.
Their father.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the cost.
Yeah.
That's the cost.
Yeah.
Because without him, it wouldn't have happened. Tell you the
It's
truth.
so
That's
crazy.
true.
It's
Yeah.
so crazy that he's literally an Olympic gold medalist, and he.
Oh, that's the
raised-
Jenner.
he raised 2 beautiful daughters and said, "Actually, I'm a woman."
Yeah,
That's
that's
not.
pretty
Hold on.
generous.
No. We're talking about
Rob
Kim and-
Kardashian,
Yeah,
Robert
Oh, I'm
Kardashian.
talking about.
OJ's lawyer.
OJ's lawyer.
All right, we're from 2 very different generations.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about lost. We have a different.
Okay.
We have
Oh,
a
we
different.
can.
We have a
We
different.
can talk about both of them.
Yeah.
for
We
real,
got a
man.
different meaning of lost their
We
father.
were talking about Robert Kardashian because
original.
Yeah, the
OJ's
original.
lawyer and
Okay.
like that set them up, right?
Yeah, set
but
them up.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Jenners
He got
lost their
fucking
dad
Yeah,
too, kind
yeah,
of.
yeah. I forgot about him. Her,
Caitlyn.
excuse me.
Yeah,
Forgot about her.
Yeah, forgot about her.
Did you ever hear the story about like when one of them came home? I don't know. I think it was maybe Chloe, and she had caught him dressed up as like a woman head to toe, and
Right.
he was like, "Do not say a word."
Right, but see, that started then.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
That
like I
shit
think
started. That
Chloe
shit
was
been
talking about she
going
was
on.
like a teenager.
California, man,
Yes.
knows how to party. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
These motherfuckers are different.
I think it was a thing. Like,
They're different,
she
man.
talks
Oh,
about
if I had
that.
the voice.
They're different.
You
over
got the
there.
voice, yeah.
He got the voice.
No, I mean not the. I got a thing that changes your voice, but I don't know.
Do you really? Do it.
I don't really.
California.
California.
Knows
No, that's
how
just
to
your voice.
party.
Yo.
California.
I don't know how to do it.
We'll
knows
figure that
how
out
We
to
next
have
time.
we have a
party.
producer, but he is.
In the city.
We
You
don't
have
know
someone
it.
that like cuts your
Yeah,
stuff up.
well, we have
Well,
an
it
actual
just does
producer.
all our audio stuff.
Yeah, we have an actual producer. His name's Tyler.
we don't have that.
But we don't know
here.
where he's at. He's overseas.
Oh, in vacation.
Yeah. Well, no, he
Hey,
actually
send me over.
Is he
he
back?
actually called me. He called me.
Chat with him.
He called me like a week
I know,
ago.
right?
He was like looking for. He was like, "Hey man, I'm back." I was like, "All right, cool." Is
he back?
Yeah, he's back. I gotta fucking get in touch with him. But he's like 4 hours away though, so we
Listen,
gotta get him to come
I'm
down.
gonna say some shit right now. If we got all this good content right now, and that goddamn camera ain't recording because y'all ain't
Oh.
putting no SD card in it,
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I didn't
y'all
even
better
think of
put
that.
2 of them.
I was
It's
fucking
worse.
with you.
I'm gonna set this bitch.
No, we set it up. We made sure. it
We
was
made
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Y'all
had enough
Let's make
time.
this special for you guys.
Yeah.
Our last one, we were just like we were kind of rushing.
Yeah, we were rushing.
We thought we had.
We were
all the
rushing for
things.
no reason.
No
Well, I had to
reason.
go. I went to work after.
Yeah.
You working today?
I take my day off. I usually go in though, just
Really?
fuck around because
Mm-hmm.
there don't
Come
be shit
on,
else. to
test
do.
drive them. Can I get in that motherfucker?
You gotta do a credit at first.
Damn, see you go get. See how he just goes straight there.
He's got it.
Listen, if I had a Roberto, boat with the igloo cooling there, I would have been good.
Would I have to do a credit?
I'm a fat black man. Oh, you credit up. Let me see your credit. Yeah, that's my license.
But
Let me get your
bro,
credit up.
we just put it in the showroom. Motherfuckers just be in there trying to sit down in it and shit. They
I mean,
all,
yeah, that's bright red, man. Look at that motherfucker.
This how they get in. But
Bright
look
red
like older
convertible.
guys, like in their 70s. They trying to open the door. They're just looking. They're like this,
Don't even know what they're looking
and
at.
then they just try to sit in that down because the car is lowered.
Yeah.
So they try to sit down. They be like,
But they just bounce.
Legs flying.
That's gonna be me. I ain't gonna,
so-
I ain't gonna get but one cheek in that. That bitch is a Corvette.
I'm going.
I ain't getting in that motherfucker. You see what I gotta drive, and that's a struggle to get in.
Listen.
nah, literally. It's crazy though. That shit's lowered. I had trouble getting in the motherfucker. It was. I know.
What you talking about that Corvette?
The
Yeah,
bright
the
red
Corvette.
Corvette.
It's like a red one.
How much is that?
I saw it. That thing is
Like
beautiful.
80 grand.
80. How many? What year is it?
Okay.
That's a 24
That ain't bad.
Stingray.
You could do that.
2024 Stingray.
2024.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a C8.
So maybe we should.
Make that noise. In.
Part 2 of this will be test
Wait,
driving.
make-
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Make
what
the
we.
noise.
What?
No, you.
What was it?
No, you know how to do it.
That's the sound of it.
It's
That's
a little too
Stingray.
close. A little
That's
too
the
close.
sound.
That's Stingray. You a fucking freak. We going out tonight. We going out. No, we going tonight.
Shit. Don't threaten me.
That's all we gonna do. I'm gonna get on stage. Yeah.
Dude, what the
Good
fuck,
shit, though,
dog?
man. Good shit.
Yeah, man. So we got
Well,
the
I think that's
Corvette.
about it, man.
Yeah, I mean,
You got anything else?
You're driving the car,
I
so.
don't really have much. I just want to appreciate you guys for coming on, man.
Yeah, we
being
gotta-
being
Thank
a,
you guys. This
a
has
man
been
and
so
a woman
much
of
fun.
of your word, and
Yeah,
just coming on, like you said.
Yeah, man.
This is fucking
Thank y'all.
sweet, man.
Listen,
And drop the details for you guys' podcast.
Yes. Yes.
Just
We will do that.
I mean, you can say do it now.
yeah, so we're doing that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant in like the comments or something. I'm like, they're gonna
What-
chop
what
the shit
No,
up.
we'll do
and-
that too.
Well, we'll do all that.
Where they going?
So I
'Cause
mean,
you got like 5 of them.
well, we have YouTube, we have TikTok, and then we have Instagram right now.
All right. So which one you want them to go to?
Drop them all. Drop them all.
Can we say that EKGNLOS. It's like EKG and Los.
Wait, say it like you
Can
mean
we?
it.
Can we say that? EKG and Los.
Like one more
Why
time.
can't you?
With a round of applause.
Can we say that? EKG and Los.
Yes.
And oh shit, hold on. There's actually one of the platforms. It's just EKG Los, and this shit pissed me off because I had to take the N out of
You
it.
see why I let you do it?
Yeah, because you don't know. He's like, I'm just filming,
I'm
posting
just
up.
filming, yeah.
Yeah, it's either can we say that EKG NLOS or EKG Los.
I was like,
Sweet.
I'm trying to figure out the name. Like, I was like, is it KG?
No,
K-Lee,
literally,
KG?
my name is Emily K. Gant, and people call me EKG. And
EKG.
his name
All
is Carlos, but a lot of people call him Los.
Los.
It was
EKG
our-
Los.
EKG and Los, yeah.
Los.
I like
EK and, so it should be EK and Lowe's. But EK and G is what everybody knows.
Yeah, that's
about.
what most
Okay,
people know
okay,
me as.
right,
Like,
right.
depending on how long you know me, they drop a letter. So like some people go EKG, then EK, and then a lot of
say
people just be
EK.
like E. So like it just If
I
you,
just straight say, bitch, what's
yeah,
up?
he does.
Fuck you, dude.
He does.
What's up?
Again, people will look at us and they'll be like, "What did he say?"
He did not just say that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That's my girl, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I do like the look on people's faces though when shit like that happens. Like, what the fuck is up, ugly? And they're like, "Oh my god."
Or we can get deeper because she said the same shit in reverse to me.
Yeah,
And
literally.
they, what the fuck you just say? Yeah, I guess my girl. Don't worry about it.
I would love for you two to witness that. People at the bar just like dropping their food out of their mouth, like,
Did she just say that?
yeah, I know. She said that to a big black man.
They're looking at you. They're looking at you side eyed.
Yeah.
They're like,
I just called him a nagger. She said a nagger. He's the nag. Hey, look. There's my car. There it is.
oh shit.
It's an old white
Old
man
white
driving.
man
it.
driving.
Oh,
In the
jinx.
Camaro.
White man
In
driving.
the convertible.
Yeah, so.
Oh shit, I think it's pretty sweet.
They
man.
don't treat
Fuck
thing
that.
right.
They ain't got shit on what you got in that damn showroom.
That bitch is
listen,
pretty.
I kept pushing back.
That shit is pretty.
Listen, I want to thank you guys, though,
Yeah,
for real.
seriously.
This
Oh,
is some
absolutely.
good shit, man. And continue to do good work for Farmville.
Well, we're gonna continue
know.
to do good work for Farmville because this is, you know,
Yes.
We love it, man.
Yeah.
Good. You're good at it. You're good at it.
So I
yeah.
listen.
guys are great at it.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop it now. I run a festival every year, Heart of Virginia Festival. You were there, part of it.
I
We
was.
should definitely get this going at the Heart
Let's
of Virginia
do
Festival.
it.
oh, that
Now
would
you're
be
talking
great.
about one with the community. You're talking about 30, 40,000 people that we have the
would be
opportunity
It's huge.
to be in front of. So let's make that happen.
Let's make that happen.
100%,
for sure.
man.
And then I wanted to say this while we got filmed. So I am on. I'm on blast now to make this happen. So,
Yeah, now
you
the
know,
pressure's
so
on.
let's not pressure's
pressure's
on
up
me. But
now.
yeah, we're gonna do it. We
Yeah,
need to
let's
do
make
this.
that happen. Let's
You know,
get.
so, yeah.
100%.
We'll get what Evan, if anything he has that could do to help us, because he's talking
Yeah.
about doing some crazy shit too. So you guys know like the power, like the little the drag strip, like the little what the kids that have, they have like a you know like the drag racing. They got like
Yeah.
a kid version of it with the power wheels.
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
Evan's trying to do like a fucking drag strip right down
Right
here.
here?
It's
On
gonna
Heart of
block-
Virginia?
Yeah, for Heart of Virginia.
No
That'd be tight.
way.
He was
That'd be
thinking
tight.
about it. I was like, all right, we gotta
be
do
tight.
it.
And we commentate that? That would be
That would be
sick.
crazy.
I would love it.
I would love you on the stage. You know,
Yeah.
for real.
That'll
in
be
between
fun.
acts.
Even
In
better.
between acts, you got a little beer garden. We gonna, try to make happen. Be up there, a little local brewery, 3 Roads.
Yes.
You know, have some
That
of
would
their
be
stuff.
awesome, man.
Do some things like that. You know,
Yeah.
this is good shit. Once
Yeah.
again, and to be free and speak our voice and laugh. It's fucking been fun. It's been fun as fuck. Coming here today.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is. I turned my phone off. You know, so I'm pretty sure I
Yeah,
got-
look,
I
I'm
got
changing
my
your
age.
ringer. That was embarrassing. That was not good for the brand.
It made me look.
And it's an Android. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Android, iPhones, iPhone guys.
Same shit.
iPhone.
iPhone.
I'm an iPhone dude.
Because-
Yeah.
Hey, but I fuck with the
Let me
Android.
tell you what.
Yeah, I don't.
I
yeah,
fuck with a
nothing wrong
phone that
Android.
works. It says hello and how you doing. When I pick up the phone, all right, it works. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right.
I'll
I
talk
mean,
shit
it
about
does the
you.
same shit.
Yeah, it
That's what they
is.
got an app for, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's just like the emojis look like stickers on the Android.
What's emoji,
was
man?
it.
I mean,
It's
does it take the
embarrassing.
notes? I mean,
Yeah.
Does it do everything I need?
this
Does
little
it take
pin here,
calls?
you know, I need
Oh, you
that
got the pen?
motherfucker.
Oh, you
I ain't
got the pen
I
on
ain't
there.
got that. I ain't got that.
I need
don't
the
have
pen.
it.
Old
I know.
school.
I ain't
That's
old.
fire though.
I need to write
What's
my
that? Is
notes.
that a what's that? The note?
The
What's that?
25 Samsung note. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit.
Yeah.
Nah, well he got the.
I heard it's got a
top,
badass
the
camera
top
on
notch.
it.
Yeah, good camera.
That's what I heard.
Let me see your credit app. Let me see your credit. Give your credit app.
Let me see your credit.
Yeah.
My camera's better than yours, bitch. Good for you.
Hey,
Good for you.
it's all right,
Good for
it's
you.
all right.
No, that phone is
Phone
fucking
sight.
top
It's
notch,
tight.
bro.
It's tight.
Nah, dead ass. The cameras like you get like what's it, like 8 different cameras on that motherfucker.
Shit, this motherfucker got about 6 or 7 on here.
Yeah, dude. I read up on those.
I saw a
I was
video.
thinking about it.
One guy zoomed in on the moon, and you could fucking
Yep.
see
Yeah,
See,
you
like,
can
the
take
holes
pictures
in
of
the
like
moon
the
and
planet
shit.
on
Yeah.
it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Please take note of the hip clip, by the way.
You gotta have
gotta
the
have
hip
Gotta
clip.
have the hip clip.
Gotta have
I
it.
want to tell you what though. See, fuck that hip clip. I'm a Negro. I'm in bed, right?
All right. Oh, with the movie.
Look at it.
Come on now. Come on now.
Work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder.
That's work smarter than harder.
Exactly. Working on my stamina, you know.
Power.
Oh man.
Well, yes,
I'm proud of you.
keep it up, guys. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. You
Yes,
know.
absolutely.
You know.
We'll be seeing you again.
Oh,
For sure.
oh yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta come on you
Speakeasy.
guys' show.
Speak-
Festival.
yeah.
Speakeasy Festival, yeah.
What's his name?
Y'all
We gotta
with me.
get the
Y'all
boat
with me.
driver on here.
Yeah.
Alberto.
Alberto. Gotta get him on.
Alberto.
Alberto.
We're gonna find it.
If you're watching this,
We gonna
make
get
sure
him.
you
No, I'm
make sure
serious.
you
Put his
send KG some
I
love
got
on
this
it.
We
picture.
got
You got this picture.
It's
I want to
easy
see
to
this.
find.
Oh, we will.
motherfucker.
We will.
It's
We
easy
will.
to
That's
find.
that's gonna be that's our introduction. We need to find us some Spanish music with Alberto.
Say less.
Boat Captain Cock Alberto.
I am Alberto.
I am Alberto.
He kind of did sound like that a little bit.
I'm Alberto.
No, just like the raspy. But anyway,
The things I do with you, I'd get. Alberto.
Just come in my boat.
Right now.
sounded a little too familiar.
I have a rose and coffee bean for you.
Just look in the cooler. You see the cooler over there?
Oh, they're loving this.
cooler.
Wait.
Open the
All
cooler.
right, guys. All right. All right,
People are
well,
gonna judge you.
This is coming from the guy who got a dick in his face. All right, so that's right.
He's like, hold it like this. Like now.
Ain't say nothing, just dropped it. Bow.
didn't say nothing to me.
Just dick in your face.
You ever seen this before?
Captain Cock ain't
think
got
he
shit on
has.
that, brother.
Oh my God! Well, thank you guys so
thank
much.
you.
This
Thank
guy,
you.
this has been a blast.
Thank you.
I mean,
And it's only
perfect
start.
way to kick it off. I
Yes,
mean, you guys
yes.
got so much energy.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Good
man.
luck to you guys' podcast, all your life endeavors.
Yes.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much.
Oh, we coming back.
We'll be seeing you guys again. Oh,
we
yeah.
coming back.
Hey,
Please.
just consistently. We need it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Recurring guests, man.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you, guys.
Amen.
And thank you guys. We appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm Wyatt.
I'm Jeb,
I'm EKG.
Big boy Los.
and
Thank
this
you.
is the Hangout Podcast.
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 Thank you guys.